Whoa, I'm late. Guys, I'm late. I just got home. I'm so sorry. I did not plan this very well. I have a question. Can you guys hear me okay? This is the new computer and I don't know. I haven't tried it yet without the mic. I mean, it should be fine. The camera's clearer, so I would think the mic is fine. How is that? Is everybody hearing me okay? Oh, Dawn, you little angel. You guys are so funny. You hear great. Okay, good. Well, hi, Bobo. Oh, he's sad. He's sad because his mom's been gone all day. Guys, you guys are hilarious. I have been literally gone the entire day running errands, having a real good time, had some enchiladas. I got on in the Facebook group, Rachel Harmon and a bunch of other people were like, Reese, it's been 12 hours. Are you okay? Because we're checking our computers and we're not finding you going live, girl. And I was like, dang, I got to get home, Jeff. Hef, you think I look hot tonight? Well, I tried to do my hair real big, beauty queen style. If anybody knows that song by Lana Del Rey, I like big hair. I'm so sad that I was born with super straight hair and it's flat against my head because I love big hair. Let's see. Okay, Brian Webb. I don't know why you have to leave. That makes me sad. I'm so glad you're here, Barb. Where you been, girl? Thank you, Ellie J, Carrie B, Marie. I'm behind already. I did. I got some goosebump. I got some enchiladas. Guys, Marilyn. I love Marilyn and her spatula. Guys, thank you so much. Frisbee Tales. Frisbee Tales was freaking out that I hadn't gone live yet. It was kind of wild. You guys are so funny keeping tabs on me. I feel like I should just do the Find My on my iPhone and give it to all of you so you can track me at all times. That seems safe, doesn't it? I feel like that's probably something I should do to let everybody track me in the world to see where I am. That seems like the right thing to do. V Kitten, dang girl. What's that? Bo, what are you doing? Why are you causing probs? I love big hair. Oh my God, Shelly, you were just watching the video, that first video with Aaron, Janice, and Mark. That's hilarious. I liked my sweater in that video. I remember that video. Dang it, I need a mouse. I need to hook up a mouse to this computer. I don't like using this trackpad deal. Armine, hello, my love. Hi, Laura Font. Marcy, Jam, Christine's here. Some people like this, some people don't. The people that don't are sure to let me know. Diana H, thank you so much. Dark Sarcasm, I wondered where you were. You guys are so funny. I love it, actually. I love it when people are like, hey, Reese, just waiting by my computer. You going live today, girl? I think it's just fantastic. It gives me all the little flutters, gives me all the little butterflies. I love it so much. Reese, I got 3 new Pampered Chef spatulas for Christmas. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Get ready to throw them across the kitchen, Marilyn. Jeff, where have you been? I've missed you, Jeff. Dang. How are you and your wife doing? Did you guys have a good holiday? Are you going to still have a good holiday? I kind of don't realize what day it is. That week between Christmas and New Year's is so weird. I just know that I got some enchiladas and I got some queso that rocked my world. I haven't had that good of queso in a long time. When I like things hot, like a drink, soup, anything like that, I want it to burn my face off hot. I like something when it's really hot. So this queso comes out like steam coming off of it, which I love. But I'll tell you what else I love. It was spicy, like really spicy. And that's a nice thing this time of year. You don't, how many of you dive into the queso and you're like, yeah, I mean, it's good, but it doesn't have a kick. There was no heat. So much of it, oh Lordy. So much of it, so much. What am I trying to say? I'm losing it. I just find queso to be fairly boring, but I eat it anyway, right? I mean, I'm trying to maintain my weight here, but I was really shocked. It was incredibly spicy. Jeff also ordered jalapeno poppers, which we don't often get. I have to be honest. They were good too. They came with a like a raspberry dipping sauce, if you will. It really rocked my socks right off. If I had had socks on, they would have rocked off, is what I'm trying to say. Hi, Julie. Stephanie East is here, and her husband who thinks I'm awkward. Hey, Honey in the Rock. You know, you guys say you like this hair, but then what happens? Oh, hi. Oh, you're so little, tiny, really small. But then what happens? I wear my hair flat and boring, and everybody's like, Reese, I love your hair like that. So we need to make a decision here. We need to take a vote. We need to make a decision because this takes a while. And then it's a shame, depending on the weather, it goes flat like the next day. Now, if the weather isn't rainy, it'll stick around for a while. Oh, you're awfully little too, aren't you? Hi, Wonder Woman, fancy face. A time to change. Wow. And wow to that too. Let's see, who else is here? You really liked my look on Tommy's show. Which show would that be? Yesterday? Blakey, I just bought a bunch of Joni Mitchell records. I love Blake. I wish we lived in the same city. I really do, Blake. I feel like there's so many things we would do together. I feel like we would hold hands and skip. Like Kansas City, I think has more fountains than any other city in the world. They call it the city of fountains. It doesn't it? Blake, I feel like if you came here, you and I would hold hands, which I don't do with anybody, by the way. I would do that with you though, Blake. And we would skip around the Kansas City fountains. Don't you think that's something we would do? It just rings true for me. When I think of Blake Reed, I think of skipping around the fountains in Kansas City with him. I've never done that with anybody. Okay. You guys got to pick. You can't both be up here. I suppose you can. Now kid wants up. Look at this nonsense. Look at the, okay, can you, all right, we're going to switch for just a minute, okay? Don't be upset. Okay. What are you up to, girl? Tommy said that you're overweight, but I didn't like that, to be honest, because I don't think you're overweight. I think you're gorgeous at any size. And I think I also took offense to that because we're the same size. If I was a cat, this would be my body. We have the same body. She also has incredibly short legs, and I have incredibly short legs. So it bothers me. It bothers me. Okay. Thank you, Starlina. Christina, I never know how to say your name. Tennessee Treasure Finder. Rhonda McNeil, love her. Kathy Mitchell's here. Daniel Sanders, Sarah Robin, I am behind. Cindy, Reese, can you show us your tattoos on your arms, please? Well, Cindy, for $10, I certainly will. And I would have done it for free. But thank you so much for your super chat. So Fred, my husband Fred, who passed away, he always said to me, I'm on your side. And I'm rooting for you. He always said that. And so when he died, a couple of years went by and I thought, oh, wow. I just kind of kept hearing it in my head. So I wanted to get that tattooed on myself. So I did. And then Fred hand wrote a card to me once, and that's his handwriting. It says, your number one admirer, Fred. And then I also have Fred here. I just had that one done, as you probably know. It's a horseshoe. I kind of wanted this. I just kind of thought of it because he's kind of my lucky horseshoe, and horseshoes are lucky. And I put a heart and a flower and a bird with his name and a little banner. So I really am starting to like it. It's not as bright as I wanted it to be. Natalie Swanson, thank you for your super sticker, babe. So yeah, I'm kind of into it. And I kind of forgot that I had this tattoo because I don't see it since it's winter. You guys like both on the hair? Okay, all right. I'm cool with that. I cannot. It's too much, by the way. It's a little too much. I just want you to know it's too much. If that person's watching me, the hair is Chi. I don't recognize your name. Welcome. This is badass Reese hair. The other hair is chill Reese hair on your head. Even little Tommy Cruise couldn't ruin your bad. Oh my, that is a nice compliment. Thank you so much. Reese, you look hot with straight hair and hot with this. Okay, Brisbee tails. I'm into it. I'm into that compliment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're not gonna get sassy, are we? One time you smacked me in the face on a live and I wasn't cool with it. I haven't gotten over it, actually. Still thinking about it. Feeling triggered. You're batting your tail at me. What are you doing? You got fire in your eyes, girl. Don't do it. Be nice. Why don't you try being nice? Can you try being, you're awfully cute, aren't you? Look at this chub. Oh, I like it. Don't be hitting me now. Don't be whacking at me. Don't smack. Touch lightly. Use your words. They're so cute. I'm going to have to skip through some of these. I got really behind, guys. You wore a red sweater and really pretty lipstick, dark sarcasm on a live with Tommy. I don't remember it, but thank you so much. I'm trying to wear more red, guys. Don't be scaring me now. Either sit here and chill. Isn't that what they call it these days? You sit and chill, or like a potato. Just sit here like a potato. Don't be smacking at me. Oh my God, Philip Wright, is a Poison tribute band playing in your town tonight? She's my cherry pie. Didn't Poison sing that? I think so. I thought the same thing, Philip Wright. Is this not like super 80s in such a good way? I love when I get my hair this big. I want it to stay like this. I love the bigger the better, like super mess it up. Why can't I have natural hair like this? Hey, don't be smacking at my lotion either. Boy, you are full of sass tonight. I can't deal with it. Use your words. Try being nice. You're always nice to your father. Abigail, am I good with the colors? I think so. Don't be smacking me either. I think so, but I kind of wanted it brighter, Abigail, so I may go back to have it touched up to see if he can brighten it. Maybe he can't. You wanted to be here. Now you don't. You need to make a decision with your life and stick with it too. Hey, Iwa. Yeah, thank you, Heather McLaughlin. Ken Cole, where have you been? I haven't seen you for a minute, I feel. Well, it is the holidays and people have families. All right, I can't be trusting. I'm not trusting. You got to sit over there. You're frightening me. Scaring the ever living right out of me. The hair is too much temptation for kid. It's too much temptation for all of us. Natalie sent a Facebook message song, big hair. Chenille cyst. I don't know what that means, Natalie, but thank you. And I'll look for your message. I am so behind. Oh yeah. Poison. Every rose has its thorn. That was a great tune. That was good. White Snake style. Yeah. Kind of makes me think of that. Kind of makes me think of it. I did have pigtails yesterday. Yeah. I washed my hair today, so that's why it looks different. Have I thought about getting a perm? I have not since I was like 7. Sit here like a potato is definitely what the kids are saying these days. Speaking of what the kids are saying these days, Huxley and I go to lunch with Jeff, Mexican today. He's full of, guys, he has so many sayings. I've never heard of any of these words. He was calling me jit. Like, what's a jit? Does anybody know what a jit is? He was like, I'm cool, jit. I was like, what is that? So now I'm saying it all the time, but I don't think I say it right. I'm just like, you know what I mean, jit? And then he rolls his eyes and laughs. So I don't think I'm saying it right. I didn't want one of these, but I was so late on this live, I didn't even have time to do my electrolytes. Thank you. I loved my chat with Tommy too. I really loved it. He is fun. How did I do my hair? I got one of those 3-barrel things because I don't know how to curl. I don't know how to do anything. I can't put air in a tire. Don't ask me to do it, Zelda. So I just do this 3-barrel thing and it's hot and it just goes, but it takes a long time. It takes me like almost an hour. But I do it for you guys and I have no regrets. Kid, you're not acting right. Is it because it's Saturday night? You're just full of sass? It's a lot. Hi, Rain Virus. Is Joe here? Are the viruses both here tonight or just Rain? No glasses tonight. Yeah, I put contacts in today. I did, Sarah. Sometimes I do that. Does Kid shed a lot of hair, Purple Groovy? Yes, I would say yes. Thank you, Debbie C. Thank you. Don't get a perm. Ooh, Stevie Nicks. Ugh, who doesn't love Stevie Nicks? I love Stevie Nicks. I saw that, Susan. I couldn't be more upset right now about it either, by the way. Your truffle cheese. So Darren, the cheese guy at Whole Foods an hour ago, he always runs away when he sees me. I'm kind of a bee near the cheese. One time I kind of was snippy about the cheese and he hasn't forgiven me. And every time he sees me, he like books it for the back room. I'm not kidding. And tonight I went to get my truffle cheese, like I do on Fridays, every Friday. Why, for years. I mean, it's a routine. And Darren sees me and he comes over to me and he's all mouthy and he goes, "We're out of cheese. We're out of the cheese." And I was like, "Yeah, I see that. When are you going to get more cheese? Because I'm here to get my truffle cheese." And he goes, we don't have any cheese. We're sold out." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, no, you said that. I definitely heard you the first time." I said, "Did I sleep through some cheese ceremony? Was there some cheese holiday that I missed?" And he was like, "No, there wasn't a cheese holiday," but he said, "We're out." And I was like, "Dude, if you say that one more time, I'm going to climb over this cheese counter and I'm going to come at you. And you're going to see me on the news over some cheese." I've been hanging out with Tommy too much. I'm starting to feel a little crimmy. Starting to get crim. I'm crimming it up a bit. Amy Edge. I was going to say, you look like you should be riding around in a Corvette with some 80s metal song in the background. That, Amy, I love that idea. I really like that idea. What 80s song would we play? Every rose has its. Now that's a little too slow. What about that? Is that one song, 80s, Billy Squire? He's like, "Everybody, have you heard?" The Stroke song? I feel like that's more of the convertible style. We want something like that, but I don't know if that's 80s. I could also do a little Don Henley, to be honest, like some Dirty Laundry. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure that's 80s. I would like to, that sounds fun. But if we want like a heavy rock, I really can't tell you. I'll let you guys choose the song. I would burn I have nearly taken my ear right off, the good Wendy. When I have to do it right here, you get real close to the top of the ear. And one time I did, and I had like a little scab on the top of my ear for the longest time. You ordered the electrolytes, Carrie. You're hilarious. What flavor did you get? Because grape is my favorite. And then number 2 is watermelon. Oh, for God's sakes. I didn't tell Lori. I've got problems, guys. I've got more problems than you can even imagine. I'm sorry I didn't tell anyone. Okay. Sent my apology to my mods. Kathy's in here. You know what? That's more than enough. Do we have any other mods in here besides Kathy? Tampa B Man, you think I'm spicy? Your first live? Christy, 1962. Whoops. Sorry, Keela. That is amazing. Welcome, babe. Welcome. Try not to leave us. I just dropped Joe virus. Oh, it's so funny. I'm so behind. What are you guys doing tonight? What's going on? Oh, that's a good song. Sister Christian. That's a good one to roll around in a Corvette or whatever it was that she said. I was making fun of Tommy so hardcore on that yesterday. She whips out her Butterfinger. Say that one more time, the cheese. Tell me one more time about the cheese. I was telling Huxley that story today, and I was like, Huxley was like, "Wait, what?" Huxley had all these criminal questions for him, by the way. Do you guys think it's a good idea? Because he wants to do a live with Tommy and ask him a bunch of questions. And I was like, Huxley, he goes, "Don't worry, I'm never going to rob a bank, Mom." And I was like, "That's good, because you won't even do time. You won't make it. Because your mom will pound your ass. Your ass will be grass is what will happen." And his eyes got a little bigger when I said that. But I think it would be kind of cute for him to chat with Tommy and ask him all of his criminal questions. He was like, "How did he rob a bank without a gun?" I said, "I don't know how anybody didn't laugh at him. Honestly, I would have been laughing." Ooh, yeah, living on a prayer. Ooh, borderline. Yeah, Madonna, back when she was different than she is now. Sweet Child of Mine. That's a good one. Yeah, I was about to come across that cheese counter at Darren. I was like, say it one more time that there's no truffle cheese. See what happens. Make my day. Oh, that's a great song. Journey. I love Journey. Who remembers that song at the end of The Sopranos? At the very end scene. Oh, I always get sad when I hear that. I love the Cars. Oh my God. Yeah. You know what? Anything by the Cars. Magic, great tune. Drive, Bye Bye Love. I love the Cars. Boston, More Than a Feeling. You guys are picking some good ones. The Stroke. Yeah. Um, Yeah, tell Jeff to trade his motorcycle for a convertible. You know, I would like a vintage. I'll tell you what I want. If I did win the lottery, I also would want. I mean, I would buy a new one, but they're like $100,000, and I've never been anywhere near that kind of cash. But I would like a Bronco. I think those would be fun. Now, I don't know if I'm a Bronco type of girl. Like, it would have to be a second car for me, like a fun summery car that we could put Bo in and watch his little flappy ears in the wind. But I'd like an old one even more, but those are probably more than 100 grand. But I like the new ones. They're pretty cool. Anything by Prince. Yeah. 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 The Stroke is the 80s for sure. Girls just want to have fun. That's good hair for this. Yes, I see that. I see that with this hair. Horse. Cheese on me. That's Lita Ford. Yes. I love Lita Ford. Beach Boys. I could see that too. That's fun and beachy. It's kind of beachy hair, Abigail. I can't be nice to the guy who sells cheese. He's never nice to me. Look, he got mad at me a while back. Okay. I went to get my truffle cheese and the rind was on it, the like plastic, and it had words on it still. And I was like, is this supposed to be here, Darren? And he was like, no, we just missed it. And I was like, well, I don't like that. I can't be cutting this off myself. I'm paying extra for it to be cubed. This is why I buy it cubed, Darren. And ever since then, he's like, F that be. I'm like, yeah, okay, well, I'll come across that cheese counter. I won't even think twice either. I'll come right across it. I will come across that cheese counter for some truffle. The only thing I could get tonight was my spicy Gouda. I mean, I was okay with it, but I've never left Whole Foods without my weekly truffle cheese, and I might lose a little sleep over it. I'm not gonna. I mean, I hope I don't. I'm lacking on sleep. I need sleep, so I hope that I don't. But it might happen. I'm so sorry, Lori. I'm so sorry, Ange. I did it again, and there's nothing I can do about that at this point. But make up the damage like a Scientologist should. Bad to the bone, Karen. All right. All right. That's a good one. No cheese for you. I couldn't be more upset about it. The Stroke song is hilarious. I was rocking out to that in Jeff's car. I took Jeff's car to therapy a couple days ago because it was blizzarding and his car has more. My car is the most basic version. I have a CRV. It's 10 years old, but it's paid off and I only have 65,000 miles on it. I love my car, but Jeff's car has heated seats, massaging seats, cameras on the sides. And now it's older. It's not a new car. He has a Ford Explorer, but I mean, I feel pretty badass in that car. You know why I love that car? I just want a car, guys. All I want, this is what I want. Well, I mean, if I won the lottery, I'd get a Range Rover, but I want a car that does what Jeff's car does. The mirrors, everyone has one except me. The mirrors light up when there's a car in your blind spot. That is solid gold. And I would love to have a car that did that. And sometimes I think, why don't I go trade in my car and get something new? One, I don't know that I could afford a car payment because I don't work like I worked at my corporate job. But two, I love not having a car payment. Like, it would be cool to just go buy a car outright someday, and maybe we'll get there, guys. We may climb to that. Some of you have. Why can't I? I don't know. I love that song. The Promise. They played that song in Napoleon Dynamite. Didn't they dance to that song? You think Tommy would do fine with Huxley, and Huxley can take it. When you forget to tell us, we're all on Aaron's mod chat, so we tell each other. So sorry about that, Barb, and thank you for your super chat. My fault, guys. Been a bit of an airhead today. I was too busy yelling at Darren about the cheese. Tommy sent you a text to join his live? No, I don't think so. Is there something I don't know? Is there something I need to know about? How come no one's sharing anything with me? No? He did not. We were left out of that. I love Electric Light Orchestra. Love ELO. Yeah. Bad Company. All right. Me too, V Kitten. I love the Eagles. Anything by the Eagles. I love Don Henley. Stacey Toms. No cheese? Hold on. Let me get this fax machine out of my bag, girl. Because I carry. I conceal carry with a fax machine. Amy Edge, I met writhing. I don't know what that means then. How do you writhe in a Corvette? You don't have to super chat me to answer that. Oh, Iwa, I need the gang tonight. Today is a year ago my uncle passed in a fire. Good Lord, babe. We are with you, and I'm so sorry. That's always painful the first year, and I'm so sorry. We're here with you, babe. We'll lift you up. That's a great tune right there, and that tune does seem to match my hair. We built this city on rock and roll. Queen, I love Queen. I have not heard that, V. I loved REM too. I love his voice. Michael Stipes. Sorry, Lori. Yeah, you said anything by Prince. I love Prince. I had a Jeep once, Verbo Boss, but I had a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I've never had a Jeep Wrangler. Alana, you can't do a caftan on a Harley, babe, unless you're going to show off the goods, which in that case, I don't mind doing, but I at least want to get paid for it. I'm not going to show it all off. I mean, nothing's free. Oh, that's so sweet. How do they make this so sweet? This has 4 grams of sugar. It's delicious, but it's really sweet. You got a Bronco Badlands last night. You would love it. I would love it, New England Coast. Those things are so expensive. Like, I wanted to get one. I thought about it, but I want the cool one. Like, I want the cool paint job on it with the cool tires. I don't just want some plain one. And holy crap, they're like $100 grand. Why are you on and Tommy on at the same time? I don't know. Sorry. I went on top of him. I didn't mean to, but that's how it goes these days. Is he feel kind of bad about it. But I think Errands on too right now, right? No, Aaron just finished. Well, you know what? I feel like Tommy's crowd is Tommy's crowd. He's kind of got his loyal crowd. I've got my loyal crowd, and you can always catch the replay if you guys want to go over there. Nobody's feelings are going to get hurt. The Screen Addict, your husband just got out of the hospital from a diabetic shock. I'm so sorry, and I hope he's all right. Okay, Third Eye Open. Love you, babe. Joe Omai, got to go, but well, okay. Love you, Joe Omai. You probably already left because I'm so behind, but thank you for your super chat, my friend. I love Boston. Yes. Kansas. All right. I don't know a lot of Kansas, honestly. I only know like that one famous song. Yes. I was just listening to that song yesterday, Summer Breeze, Seals and I love that song. What's that other song where he's like, dang, I can't think of it because now I have that Summer Breeze song in my head. Where he's like, where I hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. I hope you find a lot of good things to wear. What's that song? I love that song because he says, I hope you find a lot of nice things to wear. And I feel like when he says that, he's actually talking to me because I'm like, I appreciate that so much that you know that I like to wear nice things. Like, I appreciate that you put that lyric in there just for me. That's how I feel when I hear that song. Oh my God. I love the B-52s. Rock Lobster. That is such, I got to download that song on my Apple Music. I forgot about that song. Rock Lobster. That is such a fun song. Guys, I haven't been on a vacation since our honeymoon. We went to Charleston. That was years ago. Thank you, Marie J. And I feel like I'm starting to feel it. Like, I feel like I need to go somewhere. I never feel that way because I don't have the finances. Like, when you don't have the money to take vacations, you don't even think about vacations. Like, I don't plan them. I don't think about that. When people are like, well, we're taking a trip, I'm like, okay, we'll go have fun. I don't even think about, not in an angry way. I just don't think about it. And I'm a homebody, so I'm not into it anyway. The refrigerator's open. Our refrigerator's beeping. But lately I feel like I need to go somewhere beachy. Like I want to go someplace warm. It's probably because it's so cold here. Like I don't even want to go outside. I love Pink Floyd. Yes, love Pink Floyd. Thank you, Nicole the Kiwi. Jilbo Baggins, yes. Van Halen, all right. Snake, what are you doing? Why are you going into the corner? Make it make sense. Where you been, girl? So happy to see you. I love Everybody Hurts. It's a sad song, Ken Cole. I just kind of feel like I want to go somewhere. I love Highway to Hell. Well, you would, wouldn't you, AC/DC van there, Kat? Denise, I don't know 60s music. I love 70s and 80s, though. Hi, Tony P. Yeah, Carrie, your mom minivan has those lights on mirrors. I hate it because it scares the bejesus out of me when it starts beeping at me. Oh, Jeff's doesn't beep. I just find them so helpful. I mean, I love the lights. I love the heated seats. Oh my God, his steering wheel heats up. Like it's a dream. My car has nothing. Like I have to adjust the seats manually. Like I bought the most basic version. I bought it brand new, but I bought a really basic version of a Honda CRV. I traded it in for my old Acura MDX, which had every bell and whistle, but that was an expensive car and it took premium gasoline. Now this was in 2013. It was an older car, but that was a nice car. I'd like to have a nice car again someday. I really would. I'm very appreciative of things like that. Like I wouldn't just expect it or take it for granted. I love driving Jeff's car. Tommy loves candy corn. I think Barb told me that. I think I have a cat hair in my lip gloss. Tampa B man, or not Tampa B man, other Barbara, SPTV tattoo warrior. We should chat about that sometime. Amy, you love Reese Solo the most. So many people tell me that. And to be honest, guys, so do I. This is where I feel like we can be ourselves the most. And I really just like talking with you guys. Look at this. I didn't have a topic at all. I almost didn't go live tonight because I was thinking all day and I was like, I don't really have anything. I can't think of anything. But then I was like, well, who am I kidding? Who cares? There's 600 people in here. Clearly we just chatted up. It's no big deal. It's not fearful to go on with no topic. Oh, all right, Blake. That makes me think of that Batman movie, Kiss from a Rose. That's what that movie. I love Cat Stevens. Yes. Yes, baby, it's a wild world. That's it. Was that Cat Stevens? Yes, I think that was Cat Stevens. I love that song. Fleetwood Mac, Gold Dust Woman is a great song. I love that lyric where she says, rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Love it. That's so true to me. Every time I hear that, I'm like, yes, Stevie, sing it, girl. Blake, all right. Blake's kicking it old school. I also love the Doors. No one's brought that up so far, but I love Jim Morrison. He was great. Katie Fulton, love you. And I'm sorry I've been so absent. I'm also late. Happy to be here. I love you, Katie. Katie, I commented on your Facebook picture. You looked like such a babe. And I packed your order yesterday and it's shipped off to you. I'm so excited you got the same vest as me. Katie, we have like the same closet at this point. I'm kind of upset about it. How cute. Huxley and I went and got ice cream together. I didn't really want to. I don't know why. I'm just not really feeling sweets. But he's so cute. I was like, he kind of looks like me a lot, actually. Look how cute. Doesn't he look like me? I think right there. I never see it, but I see it there. I think he looks like me. He sure is cute. He's a little punk ass, though. Does your computer wobble? Yes, because I didn't get a mouse for it yet, Sarah. So I'm having to use the trackpad. I'm really trying to hold it down so that it doesn't wobble. And I'm really sorry. But I also noticed Tommy does that, and his is way worse. That dude really wobbles his stuff, but he's old. Superfly Jedi, catching my first live. Welcome. I love you too. I love it when people come in for the first time. That's so cool. Alana, I'm going to, of course you are, Cancun with the sister that I have known for only what? I think I knew that story. Yes, to celebrate your birthdays. That's amazing. And I'm happy for you, babe. Maybe I can join you. I want to go to Cancun. I've been to, no, I went to Cozumel once. I should be handing out an MTV astronaut trophy. You're right, Philip Wright. I have got to remember to download Rock Lobster. Hey, Apostate Alex. I think I'm super behind. I'm so glad you went live. I've been checking since 3 our time. Brain virus, you guys, I'm starting to worry about it. I have a friend. I really do have a real friend. I never talk to him. Well, we text, but he does live here in Kansas City. I met him at my corporate job, and we talked on the phone for the first time in forever the other day. And he goes, Reese, whoa. And I was like, what, Ryan? And he was like, your YouTube channel, he was like, it's almost like a cult. He was like, you're kind of a cult leader. It's a little culty. He was like, those people really love you. I was like, hey, back up off. Okay. We jumped out of one cult and into another. We're in the Reese cult now. It's kind of true though. You guys are so funny. People will message me and be like, are you okay? I haven't seen you. I'm like, nope, I'm fine. I'm just at the store, but I will be back home and you'll see me shortly. But I have to be honest, I wouldn't change it for the world. I love that. I love that you guys check in on me. It means everything. I don't lie when I say that. It means everything. Yeah. The eyes, I agree. The eyes look the same. Also, I kind of thought our smiles did tonight. He's so cute. Huxley is so cute. He was, I love, guys, we have bonded so much since I've been out of Scientology this year. This is the first year I've really gotten to know him and he's really gotten to know me. And that makes me very sad, but I'm also very enthusiastic about it. Like, he cracks me up. I love that he has the same kind of dry humor I do. It's kind of hard to make me laugh sometimes. It just takes a lot. I don't laugh at stupid, simple humor. It takes a little bit and it has to be kind of clever sometimes. He makes me laugh so much. And I love that. It makes me very proud of him. I just think it's smart. It's shows that you're smart. Tommy does wobble. He does wobble a lot. He's old and he has giant hands. Do you guys notice he has Wreck-It Ralph hands? Has anybody seen that? It made me think of that today because he was texting me and it was all jumbled. I was like, what? I can't understand this text message. And he was like, damn it, my hands. And I didn't even think of that. His giant hands on a phone. And I was like, oh my God, Tommy has Wreck-It Ralph hands. I remember that movie from when Huxley was little. It was such a cute movie. Why are you not dancing on the hood of a car right now? Because my fat flaps would be all shaky, Joe, but I'm with you. I get the vibe. You're in Georgia, Blake? Did I know that? That's so cool. You are hilarious. Seriously, if you had not gone on by 6, I was going to call in for a wellness check. Rain virus. Does your son call you Reese? He calls me Mom, D. Jennings, but that little punk ass has me as Reese in his phone. I saw it. It says Reese, not Mom. But at the same time, I call my mom Diane a lot of the times. Yeah, I know. Tommy went live at the same time as me. He's going to have to live with that. That's okay. Results matter. The cult of personality. Are you really proud to be a member of the new Reese cult? You know, it makes sense. If anybody deserves to start a cult, it's me, right? I mean, I feel like I left the Cooter cult. Oh my God. Leave it to Hef to know things like that, to say it. She just comes out and says it, and I love that about her. What? Okay, you better be kidding. You missed the 35. I get Whole Foods emails. I never saw this. They did have a damn sale on shrimp today, which we never buy. I don't eat shrimp. Huxley doesn't eat shrimp. Jeff's standing there shouting from the shrimp section. He's like, hey, you guys want to get some shrimp? It's on sale. We were like, no, we're here to get what we need. And of course, Jeff comes sauntering over with all this shrimp in his hands. I was like, nobody's going to eat that. And then right before I start my live, he's sitting at the kitchen table with a bowl of cocktail sauce. He's like stuffing his face with shrimp. I was like, okay, looks like I was wrong. I stand corrected, big guy. Hi, Serge. Cute. So the question is, what if your son decided that he was gay? I don't know where that question came from, but what do you mean? That would mean nothing to me. I would support him no matter what he decided for life. That wouldn't change a thing ever, and it shouldn't with anybody. Being gay doesn't make you any different than anything else. I mean, it's a choice, and no, I would not. I would support Huxley no matter what he chooses. He's a weeble. He is a little weebly. Now, he does, doesn't he? He has Wreck-It Ralph hands. Oh my God, Hef, you're hilarious. That's funny. Yeah, he's crimmy. He's a bit crim. A little bit of crim to him. Oh, the porn stash? Yeah, Tommy has a little bit of a porn stash. Oh my God, Tommy doesn't need a he doesn't need a racket to play tennis. That dude's hands, did you see him put his hands next to his face? It like covers his whole head. It's terrifying. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel. I'm not feeling right about it. It doesn't feel good. It's a little frightening. It could be handy. It could be, well, no pun intended, right? But at the same time, it frightens me a bit. It's a fine line. Hi, Susie, the spicy little princess. We had a wonderful holiday, babe. We really did. And we hope that you did as well. Cooter flaps unite. Oh, that's really sweet. Tony P. Reese, you look really pretty. Are you going out tonight? No, not at all. I just got home. Went to Whole Foods, guys. Also, Mark, yesterday, Tommy pointed out that your dad was the source of many of your issues. Not to defend him, but his behavior is the result of the fire truck heads in Scientology. What does that mean? Let's read it again, shall we? Yesterday, Tommy pointed out that your dad was the source of many of your issues, not to defend him, but his behavior is the result of the fire truck heads. And I don't understand the second part of that sentence. But thank you for your super chat. Maybe you can kind of clarify. No, I think Tommy was spot on. You need to have a baby raised. You need to have a daughter. I would love to, but I'm too old to be having children. Come dance with me. I got some heels your size. That's so cute. Serge, we would really probably cut a rug, my friend. I don't know how to dance, but I feel like Serge and I would really jazz it up. Don't you guys? I feel like we would doctor it up quite a bit. Sarah. Yeah, I know. It was a weird question. Decided? I thought you were born that way. Now, I don't speak for gay people. I'm not gay myself, but it could be a choice, couldn't it? Like maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I've never thought about it. I've never judged or felt any different about someone being gay. To me, it's like a different color person or a different nationality. It's like we're all people. I don't really even think about it, but I think some people are born gay. And then if someone is gay in the chat that knows this, if Raymond was in here, we could ask him. He's my very good friend. Some people probably realize that they're gay older in life. I mean, I actually had a gay friend that was married and straight and then got divorced and was gay. So I don't know if he was born gay. Honestly, I don't know. But either way, I don't know why that would matter. I don't think it matters. Where is John Shostowski? Well, it's Friday night. He's probably on the prowl. Do you think Tom Cruise believes all the Scientology stuff? Yeah, no, I think he probably does, guys. Yeah, Ken Cole. Correction, being gay isn't a choice. Yeah, I guess did I say it was a choice? I don't see, I don't really like to, it's like other religions. It's like talking about other religions. It's like that. Like, I don't want to speak for anybody. I don't know. I'm not gay, but I also know that I don't have a problem with anyone who's gay at all. I support it. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Is it a choice? Probably not, now that I think about that. But I mean, why are we even, I guess it's kind of a weird thing to even, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it either way. We need cooter cult bracelets. Is that what we're calling it? Oh, fire truck. Okay. F heads. Well, Tommy was spot on, guys. What? Amy, just saying Tommy didn't know the difference between a very well-known Led Zeppelin song. He thought it was ABBA. Look, I love ABBA, but that's bizarre. You know, I kind of want to talk to Tommy about his music choices. I wonder what he listens to. I don't know why, but I thought about that earlier today and I was like, I wonder what he listens to. I'm just catching up, guys. Blakey, I love this conversation. I love Friday nights and cheeseburgers, and I love you, Reese. Blake, I love you so much. Thank you for your super chat. You're so cute. Uncle Gary. Oh my God, that's weird because I had an Uncle Gary who died last year. Thank you for your super sticker, my friend. I loved my Uncle Gary. He was such a nice man. He loved Elvis. There you go, Rain Virus. You are born that way. Some people just suppress it. I'm sure that's some ways that it goes. Yeah. Are you really, Barbara? When I get divorced, I'm going full on women only. See, so Barbara's married to a man right now. So there you go. There's an example of it. Good for you, girl. Yes, Lori. Some people hide being gay because they feel they would be judged 100%. Because sadly, there's still people in the world that would judge that. So stupid. Rosemary, you look like you're losing weight. Are you eating? I know you aren't sleeping well. I'm not sleeping well. Yeah, no, I would say I'm eating. Eating habits haven't really changed, but I don't think I'm losing weight. But thank you. I'm not sleeping well, and you can tell. I think my skin looks bad. I can tell when I'm lacking sleep. My skin looks real tired. Um, I need to like I have like cramps in my calves, my legs right now. I can tell my body definitely gives me signs when I am lacking on sleep. Yeah, why does it matter? I don't know. I don't think it doesn't matter to me. I'm not even sure why we would put any importance. Oh my God, there he is. Raymond, I love you. I just want you to know. Um, I don't know why we would put any importance on it. Raymond says, so the choice is whether you identify as gay, but it's an orientation and that isn't chosen. Yeah, I like that, Ray. I would guess Tommy does have excellent music taste. Oh, he was kidding about the ABBA thing? Okay. The Church of Cooterology. Oh my God, Anne. Eureka, have the issues with Huxley cleared up? Absolutely, in the past year. All that stuff, guys, if most of you listened to those audios with Aaron and all those issues we were having with Huxley at school, I've had no problems with him. How coincidental, since all this Scientology nonsense went away. That's interesting, isn't it? Since we've bonded closer, because Huxley and I are now much closer now that his I got this, it's vintage, isn't it cool? It's mother of pearl and onyx and turquoise. Isn't it awesome? I got it on a super deep discount because see, his eye looks like it's missing, but it actually isn't if you turn it certain ways. See, but it looks like it's missing a little bit. I got that on like super cheap because of that. Yeah, no, Huxley's gold. He's fine. He's so much better. I love that, Armine. I found out my first love is gay on Facebook 20 years after we'd broken up and we're friends. And now he's been with his partner as long as I've been married. Good for him. That's awesome. Barbara. Thank you, Marisa Robertson. I'm gay. Ask me anything. I don't get offended. Well, I hope you don't, because this is not a place where we're going to offend anybody, Cindy. Thank you for your super chat, babe. Yeah, this is a safe space. Nobody's judging anybody. Ray is gay as well. You didn't say anything offensive, hon. You're good, but substitute orientation for choice and it's clear. There you go. Yeah. And I'm not surprised I would come out and say that wrong because I say a lot of things wrong and I don't like to speak. I'm very weird about that. I like to stay in my own lane. I don't like to speak for people or tell people what they're believing or what they're doing. I really have an issue with that. I don't like it. I like that too, Blake. I actually believe you're not born either or, but rather made a product of your environment and the people in it. From a religious standpoint, nowhere does it say people are born straight either. I just don't give it a lot of thought. Ken Cole, I know you don't mean any malice, my love, but saying it's a choice is like saying we are chose to be bullied and berated and discriminated against. But I know your heart, like, yeah, Ken Cole, please don't. I didn't like this is why I don't speak to shit like this because I don't say it right and it doesn't come out right. I don't I don't even want to say it's a choice or not a choice. Clearly it isn't a choice, but it's also not my I'm not I'm not gay and I don't give it a lot of thought other than the fact that I don't care if someone's gay or not. I support it. And yeah, Ken Cole, I know that you understood. I definitely am not going to be offensive toward that subject or people or anything like that. You guys know me. I wouldn't speak to that in a harsh way ever. I agree with this, Rosemary. I wish I was gay. Gay people are so fun and colorful. All the gay people I've met are very fun, but I also don't separate them. Like that's like saying like black people. Like why do we need to separate it? I don't know. We've all done it, but I mean, they're just people. They're just people. I don't know. I don't really think about it any other way. But if Huxley was, that wouldn't mean anything different to me. I would just be very supportive of that. Thank you, retired wine and true crime. Thank you, Terry. Babe, I hope my email didn't offend you sometimes. Amy, I probably haven't seen it. I'm starting to get worried about how behind I am on emails. I didn't buy it, Sarah, the lapis anklet. I went into the store today and I bought a couple pairs of new socks that just came in. I didn't get it. I was shocked it was still there, but I kind of wanted it. Amy Lee, don't even think twice. Nobody think I'm upset or offended because I haven't responded to you. I just haven't responded. That's all. Amy Lee, please don't think that. Exactly. Dawn said it best. Who are we to judge anyone? If you're happy, that's all that matters. That, and then don't be harming people or animals. That's all I care about. As long as you're not harming anybody and animals, we're good. If you know your person struggling with their sexuality, let them know it gets better, especially when you go on to be youthful and fabulous and others don't. Yeah, Ken Cole, it's just a non-issue for me. I don't know how we got onto this subject. And honestly, it's probably making some people uncomfortable, and I don't want to do that. And it's not a subject I want to talk about because I don't know anything about it. That would be like us going on to talk about politics or something. I don't know anything about it and I don't want to. It doesn't really interest me. Yeah, love is love, gender doesn't matter. Guys, I'm the last person to be judging that, right? You know, my husband was 60 years older than me. So I believe in whoever you love is who you love. I'm the last person that's going to judge anything in that realm ever. Trust me, I know what it feels like to be judged harshly for who you love. Harshly. You think I didn't get the worst looks and comments when I was with Fred? Because I did. Love Shack is a good song. Yes, girl, it is. Thank you for your super chat. What flavor of Olipop, Emily? Banana cream. And it's really good. It's just super sweet. I know, Jess, but I really want to answer every email and comment. That's why I love this channel. I love talking to you guys. Let's talk about Tommy's hands. Are you turned on by them, Abita? Is that why you want to talk about them? Nick Knack No Knack. I'm a trans man living in the UK. It took me decades to transition from fear. That's so sad. I'm sorry. Not so good times for us just now. Love you, Reese. Thank you for saying that. I love you too. And I can't say I understand. Oh, this damn computer. Sorry. I don't understand exactly where you're coming from, but I can tell you that I understand it's difficult to transition into anything where people don't fully accept it. I do understand that. And I had a very hard time being married to a man in his 90s when I was in my 30s. I mean, people gave us the worst looks. I got horrible comments and judgments all the time. So I understand and I'm sorry. Pam, you got your oatmeal Paris sweater. I love it. And your note. I'm so glad, Pam. Babe, that makes me so happy. I know, drive-in van. With 18,000 members, you'll eventually not be able to keep up. It's happening now. It's happening. I'm probably behind on at least 300. I don't know how I'm going to catch up. I don't have New Year traditions. No, Sandy, I do not. Well, we're going to have one this year because it's going to be the 1-year anniversary of being outed. Reese needs an assistant? Probably. Were people mean to you when you were married to Fred? A little bit. Yeah, definitely got some terrible, terrible judgments and just, yeah, not all the time, but a lot of the time. Yeah. What are the grape and watermelon electrolytes you mentioned? Help me. Guys, what brand was that? Dang, I can't remember. Here we go. Ultima. We really like it. That's it. I like it a lot. I love the grape. Oh, no, you just want to change the subject. We've changed the subject. I'm ready to move on from it myself. You have your socks on from Lady Co right now. They're amazing. We got new ones today and I went in and bought 3 pairs. I've got to stop with the socks. You got one, Chow Yun Spot? The 3-barrel waving irons today? Gonna go wave my queer ass hair, not my queer ass hair? I don't get it. Chow Yun Spot, you're hilarious. But enjoy that. And I want to know what it looks like. So please send me a picture. Hi, Stephen Mays. Yes. Did mean people in Fred's life call you a gold digger? Yes. People assumed everything you can possibly assume. Make it make sense. You got your Paris sweater. Thanks for the note, Reese. You're welcome, babe. Sorry if my handwriting was bad. Oh my God, I finally caught up. Thank you, Ken. Don't worry. The snake handler got your back, Reese. You always do, Ken. I love you. Frisbee Tales. We understand, Reese. Please let the pressure go. We love you and understand you are a real person with an evolving, exciting new life. Frisbee Tales, I love you. Yeah, no judgment in here. I did want to talk about, though, yesterday. That is one thing I did want to chat with you guys about now that I'm caught up. I get anxiety when I'm not caught up because the subject I'm talking about then isn't tied up in the proper, pointing to the chat now, what I'm looking at. It isn't matched up with what we're talking about because I'm so behind. And that really is kind of annoying. So now I'm caught up. Guys, I want to talk about what Tommy said yesterday. That was pretty profound. How do you guys feel about it? I really enjoyed that. And it was really, love you, Gene Strong. It really sunk in for me. Were you guys with us yesterday? Most of you? That was, I honestly, I have to be honest. I don't watch a lot of Tommy's stuff. I watch some. I pop in and out. Like if he's live, I'll pop in. If he's live at that 5 a.m. time, sometimes I wake up early and I'll put it on for a little bit while I'm like getting ready in the morning. But I don't watch YouTube much. I just don't. And so his channel is totally different than this channel. And he doesn't go in deep to me. He's not like deep like that on his channel. Now he's deep on the subjects of what his channel's about, but not on the subjects of what we were talking about yesterday is what I'm trying to say. That was profound. And it was unexpected. Were you guys shocked? Probably not, because you guys watch him. But I didn't expect him to be so insightful. And that's not an insult to Tommy. I was just like, whoa, it hit me hard. And Cindy from the pharmacy, oh my God, Huxley says that to me all the time. He's a real punk ass. It makes me mad. He'll go, Mom, it's just not that deep. Like, I'll get mad at him and I'll be like, why didn't you do that? I asked you to do it 2 hours ago. And he'll be like, chill, Mom. He'll be like, chill, Jit. It's not that deep. What is it that you say? Huxley? You call me Jit? He was like, he just said, all right, broski. He started calling me broski too. What is all this nonsense? What a time to be alive. What's that? Brody? What's a Brody? Oh my God, Ray, you're hilarious. You were in tears, Mark? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I didn't cry, but I was too busy, like really, yeah, he is a punk ass. I wanted to cry, but at the same time, I felt like I couldn't blink. I was really taking him in and like, again. Oh, hi. Oh. Did you have any idea that you were absolutely tiny? Did you know that you're a little Polly Pocket? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh, so little. Really tiny. Did you know you were this little? Did you know you were really dainty? Oh my. We trimmed your bangs today and it doesn't look great because Mom did it. But you know what? We can see your little eyes better, can't we? And you're so little. Did you know that you were so tiny? How can I see the Tommy video? It was just yesterday. I think you should watch that video a couple times over the next month or two. He said a lot in a short. I agree. I should go back and watch that little bit. Charisse, I like how you sat back and took it all in. I took it as respect for, I had mad respect. Yes. The colors seem brighter on my, well, you guys said that when it heals, it will get brighter. Is it brighter? I like it. I'm not going to complain about it. I like it. Those of us who watched Tommy tried to tell you, Reese, you got the full dose of Tommy's truth bombs, but that was good. He was nice. He wasn't harsh. Susie CJ, I was floored at the wisdom behind his advice. It was real and touching, and I was in tears. Yeah, I think a lot of us were. I mean, I got to be honest. I went to bed last night just kind of like really thinking through what he was saying. For whatever reason, he was able to communicate it, and it got through to me. And I don't know how else to describe it other than, do you guys ever like not accept somebody's communication? You're like, no. Like when someone, you know what I mean? Like when someone's like, hey, you look really pretty. I'm like, no, I don't. Like I won't accept it. I usually do that. And I accepted what he had to say. And that was a lot for me. Regarding what Tommy said, which is 100% on track, has anyone else like Jeff said these things to you? Well, Jeff tells me all the time, like how pretty I am and all of that, but no, not so much on that kind of insightful talk. Now, Jeff's very smart and he's said things to me before, but it just for some reason, not quite like that. No. Yes, Abita, that was hilarious. I just saw that today. Okay, Cindy, so he's deep like that a lot. Okay. AB, I thought you handled yourself so well, Reese. It wasn't an easy conversation, but it felt like true friendship. Yes, definitely. Renee, I loved how receptive you were to what he had to say. It was very profound. Yeah. True. Tommy is direct AF. It's what a lot of us needed to hear. I agree. He needs to step back from Jit and Broski. Why? Gene, watch that Tommy video. It was really good. Nothing phases Tommy. He genuinely likes you, Reese, or else he wouldn't have wasted his time. I'm sure that's true, Shelly. Yeah. I bet you do, Brisby Tales. He's a good speaker. Well, he did that, didn't he? Wasn't he a motivational speaker or something? I listen to Tommy when I can for support on some of his topics. You're funny, Susan Miller. Reese, you really haven't been around people who speak truth to power. I've been an honest friend to many, and sometimes it hurts and can be harsh at times, but truth is love and comes from. Yes, Joe, that is such a good point, Joe. I agree with that. Tommy always has great advice, very wise, never condescending. I like that. He was amazing, and everything he said really hit home, and I was in tears. I could see how much it meant to you. You were speechless, and you're never speechless. That is true. I was. I didn't have anything to say about it. I felt like I was out of words. That never happened. Sorry, I just bumped the table. Thank you, Arkansas Flamingo. And if we pay you, will you please clone that precious baby so we can all have a baby Gertie? I know. Yes, Tommy was the great friend you deserve and needed to hear. Yes, he is a great friend. And I wish we could. I wish you could pay me to do it because it's too much, and it's just too much. And thank you for your super chat. She is a doll baby. Yeah, I agree, Charisse. It's amazing how every live ends up going deep. We hit laughter, culture, and moments that make me think. I love this channel for that reason. I love it, Charisse. We have made it that way. SJ, absolutely adore Tommy, and I'm so glad you got to see him the way we do. He is deep and so thoughtful and caring. He is. He really is. He's a good person. Agreed. I did not like how Tommy called out Kid for being a chonk. I was a little sad about it too. I was like, you're a little bit judgmental, man. Like, it's a little judgmental for me. Like, we have some chub problems in this house. Have you seen Jeff? I mean, we're all a little chub, and that's okay. I want us to be healthy, but Kid is all right. I do too, Ray. I love that Tommy took something horrible and used it to help himself and others. That is so true. I kind of feel like that's why Tommy resonates so much with me and Aaron. Like, we've all taken something horrible. We had bad backgrounds and we tried to turn it into something good, right? That's kind of true. He does lead with kindness. Of course, Arkansas Flamingo. Love that you're here. Abita, Tommy even said in his live this afternoon that he left you speechless and that, in his opinion, you're never speechless. That's funny. That's cute. Lydia, she's getting one this weekend. This weekend, I will go live every day, guys. Holy crap. What is tomorrow? Is tomorrow? No. Sunday is New Year's Eve. Sunday is the day. That's my anniversary of when Aaron outed me. That'll be weird. I'm going to do a live that day by myself. I hope you guys join me because I'll be a little bit, might be a little on edge, to be honest. She's going to get a bath this weekend. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do this weekend. I'm really starting to get flustered. I don't like a messy, cluttery, dirty house space. I don't like that. I'm behind on laundry. I really need to mop my hardwood floors. I just don't have it in me. It like breaks my back every time I do it. I'm not probably going to, but I need to like wipe everything down. I need to vacuum. It's just it's too much. Mother's Gory Reese, if you are still in Scientology, yes, honey, if you were still in Scientology, the world would have completely missed having you. And it makes me think of all the others who are stuck there. I hope someday all the captives are set for you and me both. You and me both. That's so true. He did that because he worries about the cat's health. He could. No, I don't think he was being mean. I don't think Tommy is mean. I'm sure he could be mean. I wouldn't want to see him mean. I wouldn't want to be the one to make him mad, but I'm sure he could be. He doesn't scare me. Not at all. CHR Anderson. Ray, I'm not a dog person, but I'm in absolute love with Gertie. The way she lays back like a board, slowly blinking her eyes with her paws in the air, being judgy, Ray. Isn't she cute? Yeah, I hope you guys can be with me on New Year's Eve, but I understand if you have plans. Can Tommy or Sterling join you on your live? They could, but do they care to? I mean, they weren't there. I don't know that they I don't know. Will they relate to it? Will they, I'm not trying to say they won't care. Sterling won't be able to. He's out of town. Sterling's on vacation. Tommy's on his live right now singing songs from Alice in Wonderland. Wow, I'll have to catch that. I don't know, Jocelyn. I don't know what Aaron's doing on New Year's Eve, but he told me he won't be available. So Yorkshire Lass. I know it was only yesterday, but have you been able to start to take on what Tommy said to you? By the way, even through a screen, you could feel how much what he was saying meant to you. It meant everything to me, Yorkshire Lass. Yes, I've been thinking and reflecting on it since he said it. Last night, I couldn't go to sleep. I was wide awake thinking about it. And then I did it again. I woke up at like 6:00 this morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I don't get up. I don't like getting up that early. So I don't get out of bed. I lay there for like an hour, but I usually lay there and answer messages and emails. And this morning I just kept thinking about it. I was just like thinking about what he said. Yes. Joe Virus, that's so nice. Okay, Marie J. Oh, what is it? You know I love to kiss your little snaggletooth. Did you know that you're tiny? What a little tiny, little baby angel. Oh. Tommy is very insightful and genuine. He's full of wisdom and cares deeply. Truly an amazing human being. His life choices and experiences has shaped him into the great person he is today. I would 100% agree with that. Yes. I would love to hire someone to come and do a deep clean in this house because I don't deep clean. I really don't. And we've had this house for 3 years now, but I can only imagine that would probably cost $800 or $900. I can't, but I would like to. Like once a year, have someone come deep clean my house. V Kitten, I've already picked out my sweats for Sunday. That's hilarious. Thank you guys. Yes. Thank you for everybody who's saying they'll be here. Nope, Aaron's going to be out of town, guys. Not with Aaron, Brisby Tales. I know I'm sad about it. I really was planning for that. And it's nothing against Aaron. He's got plans. But I really, really was hoping, just for my own emotional support, that Aaron could do something with me. But that's okay. I'm a big girl. I can do it. Bye, Joe Virus. Happy New Year to you, my friend. I know that you'll be DJing in Dallas. Oh my God. Tommy and a Butterfinger mean business. They mean biz. Jilbo, thank you, babe, for being here with me. Yeah, Tommy told me that, Lumen, that he goes 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. I knew that. Scientology, what do they think about showing love to pets? Not a lot. There's not a lot going on with pets in Scientology just because you're at the org all the time. You don't have pets in the Sea Org. Yeah, Ken Cole, if you have pets, deep cleaning should be done at least twice a year. I agree with that. I'd love to be able to hire someone. I'll be there what time? I couldn't even begin to tell you, Abita. I don't know. New Year's Eve. I keep thinking New Year's Eve is tomorrow. New Year's Eve is Sunday. New Year's is Monday. So Sunday, what time? Should we do it during the day? Would it be better to do it during the day because people probably have New Year's Eve plans? I don't know. Traveling bee. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. There's a little something special in your box for your 1 year. Thank you. I hope you get it before then. Thank you, babe. Yeah, New Year's Eve. I'm so confused on the day of the week right now and what date it is. New Year's Eve. Hi, Katya Reeves. New Year's Eve is Sunday. Aaron won't be here. It's the belt box. It's in the belt box. Okay, Traveling Bee. I cannot wait to get that, by the way. Mousy, the anniversary is a positive thing. It is. I'm trying to spin it positive, but for whatever reason, it's also giving me anxiety. I'm taking a lot of laps around the anxiety pool about it. I don't know why. It's I'm actually looking forward to getting it over with because I think I've been kind of irrational lately. And we talked about this in therapy, and we talked about it on here with Stephanie East. My 1 year, or my, what do you call it? Like a trauma anniversary. I didn't even know that was a thing. But it is a thing. And my therapist even said, he said, like, subconsciously, you could be acting different. I think that's why I'm not sleeping. Honestly, I have never had a problem sleeping in my life. I always sleep good. I sleep solid, and I sleep as long as I need to sleep. And lately I can tell, like, I'm cranky. My body feels, I'm stretching and flexing my feet right now. Like my calves hurt. I can tell when I'm tired. My skin doesn't look as good. I'm kind of crabby. I think it's this traumaversary thing. I do. So no, as much as it is a positive thing, you're right. I have a lot of anxiety about it. I feel nervous about it. And I feel nervous being by myself about it, which, that sounds silly. I don't have any trouble being alone. I like to be alone. Still sassy at 60. I would love to hear you talk about all the wonderful things you have experienced and learned since leaving that horrible cult. You are thriving. I appreciate that, and we will talk about that. I'm going to let you guys help guide me, honestly, that day, because I'm going to need a little help. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Angie Mo. Jocelyn, okay. Shelly, God, you and me both. I need to go through clothes. That's another thing I need to do. I need to, like, get a bunch of clothes together to donate. 2 chicks and a mop. You sent me a private message last night. I haven't seen it yet, babe. Not that, Helen. I love you. You are my New Year's plan, Reese. That is so sweet. What do you do to help your anxiety? I don't know. Eat? I really don't know. That's a good question, and I don't know. Yeah, let's get to 19,000, Ken. That's a cool idea. I really wanted to get to 20,000, but for the right reasons. You know, we kind of talk about that. Thank you. Hey, Carrie Ann. Sleep gummies? I mean, I don't need that kind of stuff because usually I go to sleep and I don't have a problem going to sleep. I'm just feeling on edge. Katya Reeves, I wish you an amazing 2024. Love watching you. You are my favorite YouTuber. That's amazing. My God, I love hearing that. That never gets old. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. That comment will stick with me for at least the next couple of days. I will be thinking about what you just said. When you guys say things like that to me, you have no idea how much that lifts me up. And I need that right now, to be honest. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'll be all right. Fancy Face Reese, just FYI, I pick you over Aaron every time. I love you so hard. Fancy Face, you've been around since the beginning. I love you so much. Thank you for saying that. Again, I will think about that for days. Old Frizz, welcome. I don't recognize you. Tommy was just being real and maybe a bit blunt. Just said you have daddy issues, and that's not surprising. Not at all. Lots of girls have daddies who disappear from their lives, bound to cause issues. 100%, Old Frizz, 100%. Frisbee Tales, thank you. Sandy, you won't be alone. Dr. T. Matt. Hey, Reese, you are so strong. I loved your interview with Rabbit. That was a great interview. Thank you. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on that interview from you guys. I really liked her. I liked her a lot. I hope we do something again, honestly. Yeah, love Maddie. Same. Blake's going to be throwing some hands. We're going to beat this New Year's ass. Blake, I love you. I love Blake. Love Blake. Full moon in Cancer, it's passing. You'll sleep better. Oh, God, I hope so. Tommy's audio is horrible quality, is it? Jilbo, I have a lot of anxiety when my cancer update appointments come around. I do meditation and breathing exercises, and they help a lot. That's a great idea, Jilbo. Thank you for your super chat. That's a great idea. I should look into that, honestly. I also kind of want to look into like yoga. Aaron, aka Aaron, loved hearing Hux talk about his faith. That was really something for me too. I said an extra prayer for him and your family that night. Oh my God. You're doing great at mom. Thank you so much, Erin. That is such a sweet thing to say. I was shocked, guys, with that chat with Huxley. I really was. I was very proud of him. Joelle, love your cheeks. What do you use to make them so shiny? You glow from within. Your hair is gorgeous too. My God, thank you. I use Trini London typically on my cheeks. Today I'm wearing her lip to cheek product in, I think I'm wearing her, actually, it's not her lip to cheek today. I think I'm wearing her Flush Blush in Schmoogie. But typically I wear her lip to cheek. And then I wear her something called the Right Light, and it's in a little jar, and it's a cream, and it's highlighter. And I just, and sometimes I'll even put a little right there to make me shine a little bit, but I didn't. But I love highlighter, and I tend to think I use too much, or maybe it's this lighting. I don't know. I want to, Anne, collab more with Rabbit. She was amazing. She was amazing. Sarah, of course, I'll be right by your side. To us, it's a celebration and a milestone, but understand it feels mixed. Do it however you want, and we'll be here. Thank you, Sarah. I know you will. I want to hang out with Blake too. We don't have to skip and hold hands, but I wouldn't mind. You hold one hand on one side, Fancy Face, and I'll hold him on the other side. Blake's the cutest thing. We have to hold hands if we're with Blake. We just have to. And you know, Blake, that's a huge compliment because I don't hold hands with people, to be honest. I'm a little gross about touching hands, touching doorknobs. I don't really like to, but for whatever reason, when I think of Blake Reed, I think of skipping around a park with some fountains, holding hands. And he's going to do it. He would do that for me. I know he would. I don't even have to ask. Susie CJ, I will be with you if you're on. Well, I will be on. It's a very important time, and I'd want to share it with you. We don't need anybody. I'm grateful for you and happy to celebrate having you. Susie CJ, you are so amazing. That is so nice of you to say, my friend. Thank you for your super chat. And you're right. I'll be with you guys, so I won't be alone. Hands are flying when Blake's around. Blake doesn't mess around. He will throw his hands. Oh my God, it's so funny. Hey, Mindy Doolin. I want to try yoga. I'm just afraid that I'll be like the most overweight person there, and I would introvert. Therapist Mel, I sent you an email, but I'm a therapist and teach coping skills on my channel to help with anxiety if you're interested. I don't know that I got your email yet, Mel, but I will take a look, and thank you for your super chat. That sounds helpful. You heard there's a yoga cult out there, Love Maddie? I won't be joining it. Don't worry. I'm too lazy. I'm not going to be joining any more cults. That's okay, Abigail. Everybody wants to be friends with Blake. Everybody does. It's no joke. Karen, do you use serums, masks? Sometimes I do a mask, but not very often. I use serums. Karen, lately I've been using Paula's Choice, and I have some rosacea, and I switched to ordered a bunch of Paula's Choice. I love her toners. There was one I was using, but now I like this new one in a red bottle called, it's like a calming toner, and it's milky. I use that, of course, first. And then, her exfoliating BHA is like award-winning. I use that every day. It's a leave-on exfoliant, and it really does a lot for my skin. And then lately I've been doing her calming. It's called like calming serum, and it's supposed to just keep the redness down. So I do that, and then I layer that on top with her new 25% vitamin C serum, and I'm loving it. It's helping brighten the skin a little bit, but it also helps with texture issues, and I've got some texture issues. Loving it. And then, of course, I use my Bobbi Brown eye repair cream. I feel like that's been my routine lately. I have all kinds of other serums, but lately I've been using that one. So thank you. Thank you for asking. I love Paula's Choice products. Yeah, Rain Virus. Yes, we can all hold hands with Blake. I don't think he minds. I don't see him speaking up, but I'm pretty sure he's cool with it. Oh, Bo Beats, love you, girl. I'd hold anything with Tommy, Brenda's view. Yeah, there's a lot of ladies that are into Tommy. I told him that. I said, I think there's quite a few girls out there that want to climb you like a tree. And why wouldn't they? He's very tree-like. I mean, he seems like it to me. I've never seen the guy in person. I don't know the guy. Remember when I said that? But he is tree-like. He's kind of like a Japanese maple, if you will. Yeah. I had one of those at my old house. Really pretty red leaves. Me and Taz. Yeah. Your favorite moment of 2023, Huxley hugging you. Your favorite moment in 2024 will be when you and Sterling get married and you guys invite me to dinner. Remember that? That's such a sweet, sweet thing to think about. I'm sure you guys are going to be real happy. Yes, Armine, your gifts are amazing. I got to answer you, by the way. I haven't answered you. Please don't be mad at me. The good Wendy, I just told you my skincare for right now regimen. I change it up. I mean, I have a problem with skincare, and I'm kind of mad because I bought a bunch of retinol and it was not cheap. I bought it from this place in Sweden, and I just found out I can't use it. Retinol kills my skin. It really makes my skin red, red, red through here. I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed. Mary Osborne, I don't know if I've gotten it yet. I'm going to the post office to get packages tomorrow. Tampa B-Man sent me something too, and I haven't picked it up. Thank you guys so much for all your Christmas cards and your packages. I haven't gone through everything. I love Bobbi Brown as well. I'm a little sad that she's not a part of the company anymore, but I've always liked Bobbi Brown. Her foundation is my favorite. I never wear foundation unless I'm going with Jeff to a black tie dinner, which we go to a few of those. Of course, I wear foundation for black tie, but otherwise I don't do foundation. I don't believe in foundation every day. I used to wear it every day to my corporate job, and it's a little cakey, but I love the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. And it's a stick, and then you blend. That's my favorite foundation for sure. I haven't tried Jones Road. No, Sandy, but I kind of want to. Her little deals that you see in the little deals. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm talking about. You unscrew the cap. I want to try some of that stuff. It looks really fun and dewy. Marilyn, I forgot you were in here. You're so cute. Gertie judges you. You think so, Brisby? Look at her. Oh my God. Look at her right now. Look at it. Look at it. Is that the cutest little dolly baby you've ever seen? Look at her face right now. What are you thinking about? Sweepy? Did you know that you were the smallest thing in this world? Did you know that you were born right next to the Lord? That sucks, Amber. You've been warned. If I ever meet you, I will hug the shit out of you, but I won't try to hold your hand. You can do both, Amy. I actually hope someday I'm like traveling or something, and somebody comes running up to me and is like, oh my God, because I would hug the shit out of that person too. I mean, let me clarify. I mean, I feel like I would, but like now that I think about it, there'd have to be some circumstance where I might be like, whoa, I don't know. But would there be? I don't know. I'm not much of a hugger. I have to be honest. We've talked about this. I've never experienced hugging for therapeutic reasons. I guess there's like actually good reasons to hug a person. No, I would give you a huge hug. I would even hold your hand. Yeah, we could hold hands. It could be weird. It might be a little awkward to hold hands and hug at the same time. I've never tried that before, but we could, Amy, I think we could pull it off for sure. You love Japanese maples too. So do I. I miss my old house. I had some great trees. Sucked though in the fall. God, it cost me so much. Getting all those leaves cleaned up. Yeah, if you're in the chat, Tommy, I am 57, feeling 27 and single, wink. Tommy's got a big crowd following of the ladies. Yeah. I don't know why he doesn't have a lady. Honestly, it's a little bit baffling to me. Why doesn't Tommy have a girlfriend? Anybody? Why doesn't he have a girlfriend? It seems weird to me. He's adorable. He's insightful. He probably does well for himself, although I have no idea what that guy does, to be honest. I don't really know a whole lot about him. Sherry, Reese, you and Gertie are such a darling pair in your whimsical room. This is a bit whimsy. There's a lot of whimsy in this room. I thought the chair was the only touch of whimsy. The rug, there's a lot of whimsy. I love whimsy, Sherry. Your hair is like a beautiful lion's mane. Oh my God. Sherry wins tonight. That is astounding. That is unbelievable. And I love you so much, Cher. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat so much. I'd love to meet you at Sephora, Julie. I have a feeling we'd close it down. I could spend hours there. Guys, that's what I did today. Okay. Anthropologie's having their sale. They're doing their sale on sale. They've been doing that a lot lately, and I've been hitting it every time. And I went in there today, and Jeff was in the car, and he was like, all right, well, I'll see you in a couple hours. And I was like, hilarious, Jeff. I'm not going to be in there for a couple hours. I'm kind of tired of your nonsense jokes. They're not funny anymore. Turns out it was a couple hours. I came out, I came out with a huge bag of stuff, and I made friends with Hannah, of course, in the fitting room. She was my girl. I bought a leather dress. I know that's weird. I was texting Renby, who comes into our chat, about it. And I was like, should I get this? It's very Matrix looking. It's kind of dominatrix looking. And I was like, I don't know, but it unbuttons. It's long as shit. It goes down to my ankles, and it's black, and it unbuttons all the way down to the ankle. So I fucking unbuttoned that thing almost up to my cooter. And I was like, okay, I like it now. And I made friends with Hannah, and we were talking about it. I took a picture. I don't know if I want to show you guys, though. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of popped my leg out a little bit when I took this, and I sent it. I'm kind of embarrassed. I sent that to Renby. It's long and it's belted. I only showed you for a tiny second on purpose. I was kind of into it. I was like, where am I going to wear this? I unbuttoned it like all the way down to my boobs, and then I unbuttoned it up to the cooter. And I was like, there's got to be a gentleman out there that's into this and wants to pay me to wear it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just kind of felt like, I feel like I need to make money wearing this. You're a big time hugger. Honey, can I put you down? Do you mind? Oh, you're so little though. Wow. Just a little baby in a cocoon, just a little papoose. You're incredibly kissy. Oh, and I love it. Look at her tiny face. Look at how little. So little. You're going to get a bath. Mommy's going to give you a bath this weekend. Sit down there with your little baby. Okay. I got to get caught up. What do you guys think of that? So yeah, Jeff sat in the car for like 2 hours, but I came out with this big bag, and Jeff was like reclined in his car sleeping. He doesn't care though. I kind of like that about Jeff. He's probably the only man I've ever been with that's like, yeah, let's go shopping. I don't care. What man does that? Most men are like, girl, no, you do that shit on your own. Jeff will go into a store with me and sit in the chair for 2 hours and keep himself occupied. He'll just play Wordle or whatever he does. Who knows what he does, honestly. Lynn, your replay is on every morning while I'm getting ready for work. You're my favorite YouTuber and also my New Year's Eve plan. Lynn, love you and your spirit, Reese. God, that's so uplifting. Do you guys not feel it? I feel it so much from you, Lynn. Thank you, girl. I love you. And thank you for your... Is Jeff related to Hunter Biden? Weird that you say that, because I think Tommy looks like Hunter Biden. I was looking at Tommy the other day, and I was like, who does he look like? I was like, oh my God, he looks like Hunter Biden. Doesn't he? I don't know. I don't see Jeff looking like Hunter Biden, because Hunter Biden's skinny. Jeff's not skinny. Ladies love the captain. They do. Yeah. It's by his choice that he doesn't have a girlfriend. I'm sure it is. I'm sure Tommy makes that choice, but I just feel like he should have a girlfriend. Yeah, Huxley wants to have a chat with Tommy. Tommy is too busy. I think he feels he does not have to. I'm sure he does, guys. He's in his 50s. He's a grown man. He's a grown-ass man. I don't think that I don't think he's teetering on, should I get a girlfriend or not? I think he would have one if he wanted one. I'm just saying he should have one. He's cute, and, I don't know. I'm sure he's... Sure he can do a lot. Sure he can do a lot. Sure he's good with his hands. He can probably lay the pipe too, if I'm being honest. I can say that. I say that about a lot of people. Just looking at him, I don't know. I only know him from my computer screen. But don't you guys agree? He probably knows what he's doing. Jeff knows what he's doing. I talk about that all the time. I sometimes look at a man and I'm like, ooh, you know what you're doing. I can just tell. I can tell I'm a Cancer sign like that. I can tell. You think Tommy got hurt? Wait, I think Tommy got hurt the time he had a lady. He's also working on his business adventures. Yeah. That could be too. Hockey guy, I love you. I'm so glad you're here, hockey guy. Guys, I love when we have men in the chat, because Jeff was telling me today, he goes, your YouTube subscribers are over 90% women. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. But I love that we have our group of men that come in here on the regular. And Hockey Guy, you're one of them. Brisby Tales, Jeff, not the Jeff I'm married to, Jeff in Florida. Of course, John Shostowski, Steve Britton. Who else? There's more. There's more. I love anthropology too. I can't get enough of it. What do you guys think of this? Okay, I'm getting up to it now. Show it. Do you guys feel good about that long dress? I love the dress. Don't be lying though. Like, be honest. Tell me if I look like a stuffed sausage in it. Catwoman vibes. It's a little long though because I'm so short. Like, I was telling Hannah that. Damn it. Hannah was short too. That's a shame. But I do like the pop of leg. And then if you can see, I unbuttoned it, but I don't want to show you guys. Never mind. But you can imagine. I unbuttoned it at the top. I wanted to open and pop it open there, even though I don't have anything to show. My boobs don't even know each other. But still, I wanted to show more skin at the top. Yeah, well, I was thinking a boot with that dress, obviously to boost my height. Or I was thinking a platform sneak. What do you guys think of a platform sneaker? I thought that would be cute too. You hate going shopping with your wife? That's what I mean. Jeff is kind of a saint when it comes to that. He will even be like, do you want me to stop? When we're out and about, he'll be like, do you want to stop over here? I know you love this store. I do love that about Jeff. He's very accommodating when it comes to that. Not all men are that way. A lot of men only think about themselves. Jeff tends to, when we're out and about, he'll be like, you want Mexican food? We can go get Mexican food. I know you want it. Or he'll be like, let's stop at this store. That is very kind. Jilbo, coping with my medical issues has given me lots of tools to handle pain and anxiety. I will share them on my new YouTube channel. Jilbo, I love that idea, girl. Hey, Paula Puffer, where you been, girl? You know he does not what? Need a girlfriend? Are you guys saying no to no girlfriend for Tommy? Are we voting on this? I don't know. Ralph Lauren is having a 40% off sale and I'm on it. Somebody tell Tommy that. I saw that he's a polo fan. He wears a lot of polo. Somebody go over and tell him. Is Jeff single? Jeff who? Which Jeff? Your husband would never sit in a car? I know. Jeff is a damn saint when it comes to that. Okay, you don't see it? Did you guys think Jeff looks like Hunter Biden, though? I don't see that. Karen, I am going to re-listen to what Tommy said. Hey, Creepy B5. Love you, babe. Yes, Jana. We're going to have a 1-year anniversary party for sure. Jeff looks like Jason Kelsey. He does look like Jason Kelsey. It's weird. Reese is my favorite. New Year's Eve plan. I love you, Wine, a little bit more. That's amazing. I can't believe I'm somebody's favorite. Like, that shocks the shit out of me. Barb, what do you have to say? Your relationship with Hux has changed today. You talked with him about Doug crapping on him. That is when you showed him his mama would never leave him. That is so true. That is so true. Thank you for your super chat. We were talking about Tommy today, Huxley and I, and the bank robbing and just something I said, like, when I was like, well, you won't be going to prison, because he has a bunch of questions for Tommy. And I said, that's cool and all, son, but you ain't doing nothing to go to prison. And Jeff was like, yeah, he was like, no one should ever go to prison for any reason. He was like, there's never any reason to go to prison. And I was like, I don't know. I said, I'd do time for a lot of things, honestly. If you cheat on me, I can't really tell you what the consequences of that would be, but it would include a lot. And I would do it with a smile on my face. And I said, if anybody ever harmed my child, I would burn their house to the ground and murder them and go to prison for it. So there are reasons to go to prison for sure. I hope that I don't have to go to those extremes, but I think there's reasons. Maybe he keeps his biz private. He probably does. I'm the only person who doesn't. Oh my God, Tinker23. I'm not even going to put that up. You're adorable. SJ, I'm 50 and have no desire to date anyone ever again. Dang. I'm good, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Tommy might feel the same way. We're too tired to care anymore. Shit. I hope I don't get to that point. I like to get all over the place. I like to climb everything. If I'm ever not married, I am gonna I'm gonna be hopping all over the place. I look out. That's not good. I'm admitting to something that I shouldn't be admitting to, but I love dating. I love I love when guys take me out. I feel bad saying this. I'm married, right? Look, it's just Jeff, okay? But I'm saying if I wasn't with Jeff, I would be all over the place. I would be like, "Do you want to go out with me? Because I kind of want to go out with you." I'd be awkward about it too, but I would be right up in people's faces about it. New guy here, Mark Hardman. You've been in here the whole time. What are you talking about? I think you super chatted me, Mark. Love the dress. Blake, you're not late. What are you talking about? Paula, I do have a tailor. I need heels with it. I will. I'll wear heels with it. Am I really behind? Very Michelle Pfeiffer. All right. It is a little long. It is a little long. Rhonda, it makes me look a little taller. Okay. How does the dress make me feel? I don't know. It's not quite my style, Shelly, but I'm not against it. And it was super cheap. I was like, you know what? I'm going to lose money if I don't get this. Why are we asking if Jeff is single? Which Jeff? How tall are you, Reese? I'm 5'4", Amber. Not tall. I went to my store where I work today and I tried on a sweater that was cropped and it was like up to here on me. And the girl at work today, she was like, "Where's your belly button?" And I was like, "Down here." And she was like, "Oh my God, you are long waisted." I am all body and no legs. I am long bodied and I have short little chihuahua legs. It sucks. Everything about it sucks. I think Tommy said something like, "What are the odds that 706 people listening right now would lie and make?" Yes, he did say that, Karen. And that was very nice. Yeah, you want a platform sneaker with it too? I feel good about that. I have tons of ankle boots and tons of sneaks, guys. So we're not worried about it. I have probably over 300 pairs of shoes. It makes me look taller, Zelda. Yeah, Cher, my boobs have never met. My thighs are total pals. Boobs never met. Hey, Amanda, dear. Ooh, wear it with thigh-high boots. I have thigh-high boots. That's not a bad idea. I forgot about those. Hockey guy, you're hilarious. Do you guys really think I looked cute in it? Because sometimes when you're short like me and you wear something that swallows you like that, it's a little too much fabric. I'm not sure. Although, what am I saying? I wear caftans all the time. Yeah, I don't know about this Jeff being single business. Did you guys like see him on Tinder or something? What do I need to know something? I don't know. Willie Weed, I'm 56 and happy alone. Would have liked kids, but never really wanted a wife. Oh, wow. I'm actually glad to. I've always kind of wondered about you, Willie Weed. I'm happy to know that fact. Guys, I don't know. I guess you could just call me the town trollop because I would be hopping around. I would be a Flusian little Gussie, little hussy. I would too. I have done that before. It's just a good time. I like to get out. I like the attention. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to get to know people. I probably am being a little naive, and it's probably not a good idea. If I wasn't married, it's not a good idea. Hey, Snotface, love you too. I don't know. I just like to get out. I like to get down. Was Jeff on WWE? No, he doesn't have that kind of stamina. How do we know Jeff not just driving around and coming back in 2 hours because he was snoozing? He was sleeping. Yeah, Snotface. Jeff could look like who cares, but his voice. He does have, I know. When he talks, when I hear him like talking on the phone with his staff or something, I'm like, oh, it sounds just like Donald Sutherland. It's crazy. Jeff has a buttery, sultry fucking voice. Brian Lucas. I love Brian Lucas. Reese is everybody's favorite. I love you, Brian. Do we need to quit? Are we done? I'm kind of behind again. His voice is liquid velvet. Yes. Kathy, love you too, babe. It was a great live with Tommy and Reese. We'll have to do that again sometime if he'll have me. Rhonda, you are definitely my favorite as well. And you are also my New Year's Eve plans. Good. I'm so glad, babe. I love Rhonda. Dip me in glitter. Thank you. Googling Jason Kelsey and Hunter Biden. Okay, get back with us and tell us which one you think he looks like more. I see the Kelsey thing. I don't see Hunter Biden for Jeff. I really don't. Sarah, definitely favorite YouTuber. I don't miss any videos and always ensure I catch up whatever I'm doing. My heart sings here and I love it. You guys really do. This is the new cult. It's culty over here because I'm serious. If I don't go live throughout the day, many people typically message me and go, Reese, I've been refreshing all day. Are you going to be going live? I'm worried about you. It's hilarious and I love it. Don't ever stop. Oh my God, you're hilarious. If Aaron, Tommy, Sterling, and you were all lined up and I had to save one of you, I would save you, Reese. This is a cult. Okay, it's official. This is a cult. My friend Ryan called me and said, Reese, you've developed a cult. You started a cult on your channel. Joe, oh my, but I love you for it, girl. And why wouldn't you save me? I think you should, because we would have the most fun together. You would save me. We would go get enchiladas. We would go about town. We'd hit up the anthropology sale. Tommy, Sterling, and Aaron aren't going to do any of that with you. So it makes the most sense. Any one of those guys are going to be like, okay, well, thanks for saving me. Bye. I'm going home. I will hang out with you. So it makes the most sense that you would do that. That makes all the sense in the world to me. Tiffany, you almost went to prison because of your addiction. Wow. Glad you didn't. Also, Huxley said that the Dallas Cowboys, Huxley,
what's up?
Did you, I love how you talk to me like I'm one of your 14-year-old friends. Huxley, didn't you say the Dallas Cowboys coach looks like Jeff?
Yeah, he does.
I gotta Google that dude. Let's Google him, guys. Hold on, we have time. Dallas, oh, I want to get those Adidas. I was looking at some shoes. Dallas Cowboys. Is he like the head coach?
Yeah, he's the head coach.
What's his name?
Frick, what is his name?
Oh my God, he does look like Jeff.
Literally like identical.
He's even overweight like Jeff. They're the same size. Holy shit, son, that's weird. He does look like Jeff. So does Kenny Rogers. Huh? Oh my God. They're both super overweight too. That's cray. Is Jeff yelling? Did Jeff just say something?
No, I don't think so. I think that's my game.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, if you were single, I'd be all about town. As you get older, you don't seem to care about dating anymore. That's Huxley just said, did somebody, he said, did somebody ask if Jeff was in the WWE? He said, who the frick asked that? Dating is exhausting. Dating is fun. If you're being doted on, I tend to date men. I don't chase, guys. I don't chase and I don't beg. I date men that chase me. I want to be with guys that want to be with me, like badly. That's one of the things that I've found as I've grown older. You got to really want me. Like you got to show it. You got to be into it. I want to see it with gusto. It's not just like a, hey, you want to, no. I want to be treated like I really need to see you. I want to see you. I like you. You're at the top of my list, girl. That's how it needs to be. That's why I say to Jeff all the time, I'm like, are you still into me? Are you still into this? Okay, then why aren't you taking me out? Like, why aren't you showing it? I need to know it. It's kind of sad for Jeff. It's not his fault. It's obviously, I should talk to Tommy about this tomorrow. It's obviously my own insecurities and I need to be more fulfilling of myself. I'm aware of that. I'm just telling you, I'm being honest with you right now that I do need that. I need that. I need it. I need a lot of attention and I need you to prove and show to me that like you're really into me. Do I have a picture of the outfit? What outfit? What outfit were we talking about? Oh, you didn't see it long enough? I don't want to show you guys. I look ugh. I can't get over this dude. That looks like Jeff. Huxley, it looks like Jeff. Yeah. That's so weird. Creepy. Okay. I took it from the front, but I also took it from the side. And I do have to say, I look kind of skinny in this dress from the side. Okay, here it is. I'm not getting too close. I don't want to. There it is from the front. And I popped my little chubby leg out. And then on the side, I took it. See, it's too long, but I took it from the side. Look how skinny I look. Look at my waist up there. It looks a little skinnier than usual. That's it. You guys don't get to see anymore. Why did I buy it if I can't show it even on YouTube? Where am I going to wear it? Dating sucks. Does it really? Have I not been out for a while? Has Jeff been to prison? No. He was not in the WWE and he's not. I don't know, son. I know, Jenny. I told Jeff that. He actually got his cello out and started playing, and he said he wants to come down and play a Christmas song and sing to it on his cello for you guys. You're married and not interested in marriage either? I like marriage too. Yeah, Donald Sutherland. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed. I'm behind. Dang it. I hate when I get behind like this. All hail Reese. Are we talking about the cult? Stana, you are my second favorite YouTuber after Penny the Talking Cat. I love that. Thank you. I don't have to be number one, but I want to be in your top 5. Yeah. Enchiladas, girl. You and Tommy are my faves. I look for both of your lives throughout the day at work. Meredith, I love that. Our leader, Reese, you guys are so funny. It does seem a little culty, but in a good way. Church of Cooterology. I'm sure Aaron would be able to say that easily. Oh. Hey, Jody Sutherland. Glad you made it, babe. Glad you made it. Misbehaving. Oh, you haven't seen Jeff? Really? Dang. See if we can pull him up. Does Jeff have a Facebook? Does Jeffrey have Facebook? He looks so happy here. That's Jeff. He's looking pretty dapper in the hat. I'm not going to lie. He's looking pretty dap. We are hat people. I like wearing a hat, and I like him wearing a hat. He looks like Kenny Rogers. I knew it, Hef. You're a seasoned hoe, and it will stay that way. Hef, I knew that. I knew that, girl. And I like that about you. I'm not going to lie. I think we would get along great. Erica, can we see the finished tattoo? Well, I already showed it a couple of times, but yes, it's finished. It's nice and bright, and I like it. I think I got really behind again. It's kind of, yeah, it's a little dominatrix looking to me. Thank you, Brian Lucas. I've lost weight. I don't feel like I've lost weight because my clothes all fit pretty much the same, but I did look a little skinnier in that dress. I think I mean, I say I'm fat. I know that you guys take offense to that, but I feel fat, guys. I mean, I have a tummy. I have quite the tum. I have chub. Yeah, chubby leg sticking out, showing you, popping out. Oh my God, Barb. Why'd you guys all quit dating? When you're older, dating sucks? Oh, great. Does it really? Does that mean I need to make sure that I'm not single ever? Is that what you're saying? Like, what are you saying? Because I always pick older men, which means I end up alone at some point. That's morbid, but it's just the truth. What are you saying? Do I need to jump from one to the next? I don't understand. Should I not be single? I'm scared. I like the idea of dating. Been a widow since I was 46 and now 66. My life has been full and not in need of a companion. Lots of good friends, male and female. I love that for you. You like my butt, Brisby Tales? Do you know how many men in my life have said that? I actually looked at it today in the mirror when I got out of the shower and I was like, it's not bad. It's Jeff says it's like round and bubbly. And it's not huge, but it's like a lot to it's grabby. It's like, yeah, it's roundy. Thank you, Brisby Tales. Did you just notice how your numbers went up? I don't know what you mean. Like just now? Am I super behind? Kind of, a couple of minutes behind. I'm just going to have to skip. I hate doing that. I love Huxley's comments to the commentary to the comments. Oh, Huxley, everybody's saying hi to you. Everyone's saying hi to you. Is Jeff a professional basketball player? No, he is not. He looks like Kenny Rogers. Jeff really looks like Kenny Rogers.
Is this all the same person?
Yeah. Thank you, Paula Puffer. My tat looks better. No, Karen, it only came in black. Bye, Snake. Love you. Yeah, Paula, I agree. My face doesn't look quite as roundy and puffy. That first interview I did, I agree. I was looking at that. Do I know if there's a Sephora by the Legends? I would guess that there is, but I never go to the Legends. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of hating it. It's far from my house, but I need to go to Nebraska Furniture Mart. And I've been putting that off because it's a long drive. I don't go to the Legends much. Stay married. All right. Thank you for that advice. Thank you, Piper. Your hair is gorgeous and you have a glow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would do fine dating. I'm not shy at all. I would make men very uncomfortable, I'm sure. It would take a strong man. It would take a strong man to be like, yeah, I'll go out with you, girl. I don't think it would work. I do prefer older men, though. Jeff looks like John Cena. I'm cracking up because Huxley's cracking up over this. Yeah, I definitely have a butt. I have a roundy ass. All right, Brisby Tales. I would date if someone asked. I don't have time to go looking. Yes, you do. You travel. You could go ask. You could ask. I don't know that I would do a dating site. I think I would just get out there. I would just go to a Whole Foods and be like, hey, I see you like tomatoes. I like heirloom tomatoes too. I feel like that makes us a match. You like watermelon cubes? So do I. Funny. Interesting. Oh, I see you have corn on the cob in your cart. I like that as well. That's all you have to do, guys. It's very simple. You just do that. Go to a Starbucks and be like, did you just order that extra hot? Because I get my chais extra hot. I have a feeling I see a future here. You know, they would run out of there too. No, he sounds like Burl Ives though, Hef. My arms look thinner. Well, I hope I'm not dying. Guys, I haven't changed my eating habits, so let's not, I shouldn't be losing too much weight, but thank you for saying that. Looks like you did your makeup differently. No, Ron, I think you're thrown off because I have contacts in and I'm not wearing glasses. Thank you, Joe Oh My. I agree. I'm happy to be out of that cult forever. That's how you do it, guys. When did Brisby Tales see your butt? I think in the picture I just showed, I'm assuming. Cheese counter encounters. That's it, V. You go to the cheese counter and you say, I see that you're into the truffle cheese. I too enjoy truffles. Maybe we could have some together. That's all you do. That's all you do. It's no big deal. And then you fall in love and you get married. You know, it's important to get married because it's a wedding and you only get a few of those. I mean, I'm in my third and probably plan to have a few more. I see you like tomatoes. You want a bone? Yeah, Reese's dating company. You like heirloom tomatoes? So do I, big guy. That's what you do. It's real simple. They fall for it every time. Hey, do you like cheese? Shredded or cubed? Your place or mine? Where do you want to enjoy this cheese? Guys, I have it down flat. I mean, anybody's going to fall for that. Come on. Susie CJ, love the tattoo, by the way. I asked my husband what he thought, and he liked it. He's ridiculously particular about what he likes. Is he really? Will you have one of those husbands? Well, tell him thank you, Susie CJ, and tell him also thank you for you guys super chatting me. New channel or series cheese counter encounters. Yeah, as long as they have the cheese I'm looking for, or Darren's ass is grass. I do have a different camera. I see a book in the future too. Reese's flirting tips. Yeah, I don't do dating sites. You just need to go to Whole Foods and talk about it. Just find somebody and be like, do you like white eggs or brown eggs? Because I'm planning our future and I want to know, what kind of pickles do you like? Dill or bread and butter, fella? That's right. What kind of bread over here? Would you get bagels? Because I love a bagel on a Saturday morning with cream cheese and jalapenos. It works every time. Works like a charm. Works like a charm. Just go talk about food and they'll fall for it. Yeah. Maybe I should quit my day job. Try being a dating coach. Yeah. Remember, your wedding day is the most important day of your life. So make the most of all of them. Hockey guy, that is great advice. Yeah. Well, you only get a few of those, hockey guy. If you're lucky, you get a few. Wear your new leather dress for your New Year's show. That's a thought. That's a thought. I should get William on here. I love his channel. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Kenkle, because I'm planning our breakfast, big guy. You like bagels and eggs? Because I know how to make both. That's right. Wife me up, because I know how to make eggs and I can make bagels. I can also make a mean grilled cheese, fella. That's right. That's right. That's all you have to do. It'll work every time. We can't all be as smooth as Reese with the pickle up lines. Pickle pickup lines. That's right. You feel like Tommy needs to be a part of this dating conversation? Well, he should have been here. That's his problem, not mine. I asked him. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah. How's the salsa? Hot or mild? I like a hot one myself. You got to get some truffle cheese. I can't do 5-inch heels, Ken. What are you, nuts? I don't have that good of health insurance. No. Reese, does Jeff know Patrick Mahomes personally? Huxley just said, kick this guy out of here, Mom. I love this guy's questions. I don't know who he is. He's hilarious. No, he does not know him personally. Oh, yeah. You need help jerking your gherkin? Oh, I like that. See, that's easy. You just throw that out. Throw that out when you go to your local grocery store, your local place. How much is it going to cost me in a super chat to have you and Jeff karaoke Islands in the Stream? What is that? What is Islands in the Stream? Why do I feel like exporting is Sterling or maybe even Jeff himself? That would be hilarious. Jeff wouldn't do that. Jeff doesn't have that kind of humor. Oh, yeah. I got the flaps you want, babe. That's another thing. You got girls, when you go to the store and you want to pick up a guy, you just say, do you prefer, go to the meat counter, go get yourself some ham. You know what I'm saying? Go get some turkey shredded and say, do you prefer 2 flaps or 4? I got 2 for you, fella. 2 is more than what you need. That's all you got to do. I'm telling you, this is free. This is free advice. I'm not going to do it again. I'm going to start another thing over on my Only Fs, and it won't be free. So take this advice now, because we're going to start a different channel where it's not. We're going to start a company. Islands in the Stream? Don't know that song. You got to have your hair all pumped up. Well, how much more pumped up can we make it? I'm trying. Ray, you got to make it real big, beauty queen style. Southern style. Yeah. Hi, Keela. That's okay. I don't know that song. Tommy's here. Tommy, we wish that you would have been here. We were just saying that we wish that you would have been here for this conversation, my friend. You would have been good. Tommy, we're talking about pickup lines when we're dating. What do we say when we're dating? So I was giving everybody advice and saying, when you go to the store, ladies, it's real simple. A man will fall for this every time, Tommy. You say something like, hello there. Give a little wink, fluff the hair, if you will. Make it look like Gertie, make it look like the dogs. And you say, do you like dill pickles or bread and butter pickles, fella? And then you say something like, do you like brown eggs or white eggs for breakfast tomorrow at your place? And do you prefer a bagel? Because I like a bagel with a little bit of sriracha on it and some cream cheese and jalapenos. And that's all you do. You dazzle the eyes a little bit, give a wink, and then that's it. And then you go home with them. That's all. You pay for your groceries and then you go back. Yeah. What did Tommy say? Did he say anything? I love you, Alana. I'm not kicking him out this time. Did you guys notice? Yeah, I don't know that song. Tommy's going to bed, you guys. I would invite him on. This is late for him. He's going to bed. He doesn't want to be on here. That's all you do, Tommy. You go up. What else did we say, guys? Oh, you say, what kind of cheese do you like? Do you like it cubed or shredded, mister big guy? And then you do a little eyebrow dance. And then kind of pucker up your lips. Does Jeff by chance possibly own part of Apple? I love this person. I don't know who this dude is, but he is hilarious. You are cracking Huxley up. Oh, Tommy, are you still in here? Yeah, go to Whole Foods. Brisby Tales. Is Jeff going to jump in the UFC? Brisby Tales, go to Whole Foods in the morning. And then, Tommy, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Tommy, Huxley wants to have a conversation with you, by the way. But, Tommy, we need to talk about, Huxley just said he wants to ask you a few questions. Hey, Shambot. He said, if Tommy's cool with it. And I told him earlier, I said, Tommy would talk to you. I'm sure he doesn't have a problem talking to you. Huxley has some questions for you. Yes, B, you just say, hey, fella, do you want cheese on it? Or do you do dairy-free cheese? And that's it. And then you just hook them in, you reel them in, you pay for your groceries. You say, do you like white corn or blue corn chips? And then you say, well, Tommy, you missed this part, but then you say, I see that you like heirloom tomatoes too. I like an heirloom tomato too. And then you do a little shake like that. And then you go, and then you do the eyebrow dance. And that's it. That's how you get a date, you guys. It's no big deal. You just go to a store and you do that. Now, I only can really do it with food because did Jeff beat Floyd Mayweather? Who's Floyd Mayweather?
He's a professional boxer.
Somebody just said, did Jeff beat Floyd Mayweather?
He's like a really good boxer.
I don't think Jeff has that kind of stamina, honestly. I don't think he can. Hey, baby. Are you lactose and oh my God. Half because you're making me cream. Ooh, half. That was good. That was deep, girl. I love half. Ooh, she's spicy. I love it. I love it so much about her. Yeah, that's it. Go to Whole Foods tomorrow. Go into Whole Foods. I just got this at Whole Foods. Go get yourself some Olipop, and you say, do you like the banana cream? Because your bananas, never mind. I'm not going to go there. But you just say something like that. You just say something like that. It's very simple. If you guys need more lines, I'm happy to help you. But, you just say, hi, Abby Lynn. You just say something. Tommy, they want you on. Guys, it's late for him. What time is it? Yeah, it's late. He doesn't want to come on. If he wanted to, he would have said that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Paisley Turtle. Nice clothes. Lose them. Although you can't do that at Whole Foods. You can't do that. You can't say that. Yeah, he's going to bed. See, guys, good night. Good night, Tommy. That's true, Barb. Sylvie. Guys, speaking of, let's go. Let's all go to bed. Let's go to bed. This was fun. I gave you your free dating advice. He's old. He says he's old. I said that earlier. He's old. What are you going to do? Close the door. Hux is in the other room. He's seen it all. He's seen it all. Yeah. B, you're hilarious. Yeah, guys, that's all you have to do. How about we buy some apples and head to my garden, mister? That's all you got to say. Jildo, you got it. That's it. You can't say that at Whole Foods, Chow Yun Smut. No. Hi, Reese. I'm sleeping at my friend's house. What should I do? What kind of a friend are we talking about, Abby? You got to be way more specific, and I can tell you what to do, but you got to be way more specific. Tommy sounds like your type. I think, again, I'm surprised Tommy doesn't have a girlfriend. I think he should. I think he should. He's a hot commodity. He's a hot bachelor, guys. Everybody knows. No, Nico, you can't say that at Whole Foods. And you can't. Oh, I'm on fire. You're taking notes. Okay. I like it. I think that's probably good. I can't think of anything else. Definitely use the pickle one, because the pickle one's good. I feel good about that. Oh yeah. Do you like these melons or these melons, fella? That's all you got to do. Worst pickup line: are you a banana? Because you're very appealing. That's pretty bad. There you go. Why don't you show Tommy the fuck me coat pic? Which one was that? I don't know which picture we're talking about. Tommy left, guys. Yeah. Taking notes, Frisbee Tales. Okay. Guys, I think that's it. We definitely want to do the eggs one. Show them that you know how to cook for sure. Show them. Carrie Scholes, I emailed Andrew Gold and told him happy holidays, but I haven't heard back from him. Oh my God. Do you like stuffed crab? Because you can stuff this. I like that too. Yeah. Sharon, I'm laughing my ass off. My husband is embarrassed. Of course he is. Jeff's the same way. He can't handle me. He just can't. Oh my God. What is GTA, Hux?
That's what I'm playing right now.
Huh?
That's what I'm playing right now.
Somebody just said, does Jeff play GTA? Huxley just said, that's what I'm playing right now. Tommy never answered us about Huxley. How'd the Instagram live go? Really well. Really well. I think I remember this. I was dancing with a guy once. He whispered, I really want to get in your pants. My replay, I already have one asshole in my pants. Thanks. See, now, Barb, you went the wrong way there. You don't say that. If he's hot and he says, I really want to get in your pants, you take see, I'm too easy, girl. I just drop them. I just get right in. I climb right on. I just came out of a cult, you guys. I think it's just a lot. Oh yeah. Tell him you know how to cook. You just say Brisbee Tales. You say, I make a mean grilled cheese, mister. Want to find out? Yeah. And then you do the lip bite. Yeah. That's all you have to do. It's simple. Oh, Grand Theft Auto? That's what you're playing? You have that game? Isn't that a bad game? Doesn't that have a lot of crime in it? Huxley, is that the crime game? Who bought you that? He says he's been playing it for 2 years. You smacked the guy in the head? Wow. I don't know. Tons of crime. Good God. There's hookers in that game. How about you fertilize my eggs? I like that too. Excuse me. He said, I'm just flying a helicopter. Chill. Huxley, you better not be turning into a little crim. Don't be a punk ass, son. Son. I can't believe he said that. Oh, the eyebrows are very razzle dazzle. I like to do that to men. Old men in the avocado section at Whole Foods. Or not, no, Costco. And you do it with a straight face. You don't want to smile. That's kind of weird. You just do a lot of that. Just do a lot of that. You know, if you're too nervous to talk, you could just do that. You could just go up to the guy that's picking out like a can of peas, pizza sauce, corn. What else comes in a can? Sardines, if you're Jeff, what have you. And if you're too nervous to do it, that's another way to do it. You just go up with your cart, you lean on the cart, and you scare the ever living out of him. And then his wife comes around the corner with a loaf of bread and you go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you looked like my eye doctor and I almost lost my contact. And that's all you do. You just play it off. But if you're nervous and you don't think of what to say, that's all you do. You just do that. That's all. Just do it. The deli counter is the best place, though. I do like the idea of the deli counter and just doing hey, mister, how many flaps do you prefer? This is a flirty Friday night. I'm liking it. This needs to be a thing. Oh, Miss Sunrise Dawn, your hair looks amazing. I love your necklace. Thank you so much. I was wearing silver tonight. I very rarely wear silver, and I was trying to. I was really trying. Quote of the night, don't be a punk ass, son. Don't be a punk ass. All right. The Instagram live went fantastic. You can go back and watch it. Oh my God. There's going to be so many cops called to Whole Foods. We're going to start a riot at Whole Foods. Flirtatious Fridays. If a woman came over and was flirting with you, you wouldn't have a clue. Brian, we need to strengthen that. We need to work on that. Yeah, that's good too, Izzy. Pretend you're buying the same thing he's holding. I've actually done that with people. I'll be like, do you like that? That's a good idea too. You could do that. In the case of an old man, it would be an Ensure drink. And I'd be like, how do you feel about that? Does Jeff own Sprite? I love this person and I hope he or she comes back. Flirty Fridays. I like it, guys. Let's keep that up. I love flirting. You're clueless too, Brisbane Tales. We need to, guys, the men that are in here, we need to strengthen that. We need to work on that. You guys are so hilarious. Love your new camera. It's pretty clear, Sharon, and it's not the best. It frightens me a little bit, but we're getting used to it. Coming in 2024, Flirty Fridays with Reese. We should call it that. Actually, I think I'm going to change the title of this video when we're done to, is Jeff running for president? Is that the same person? No, that's a different person. Tommy would be triggered by punk ass. Yeah, I know. He might run. He actually could run. Jeff was on the city council and ran for mayor. Yeah, he would run for president, I'm sure. Again, though, he doesn't have the stamina. Yeah, Flirty Fridays. We're going to change it. Yeah, Jeff isn't going to be. You would vote for Jeff? Wow. I don't even know if I would vote for Jeff, to be honest. Yeah, guys, this was fun. We really have been doing longer videos lately. How do you feel about it? I saw somebody complain about it the other day and they were like, "Your videos are too long." And I was like, "Well, I'm sure you do things too that we are not exactly on the up and up about." Uh that's cute. Jesus is God. It's handy to I have my library card cuz I'm totally checking you out, fella. And then do the eyebrow dance. But keep your face straight. Don't smile. Let's see. Let's try smiling. No, not the same thing. It looks creepy. It's terrifying. You look like a serial killer. Do it straight or pucker your lips a little bit. That means you're serious about it when you pucker your lips. Yep. Can you imagine being the first lady? Hell no, I can't. Where is Jeff tonight? Jeff's upstairs doing Jeff things. I don't know what he's doing. What line did you use on Jeff? Good question. Oh, Joe, oh my. Nuh-uh, girl. How'd you know? I probably told Jeff right up front. I'm pretty sure I told him I wanted to climb him like a tree. I think I said, like, you're kind of a burly bear and I'd like to get a hold of it. I think that's what I said because I still say that to him. I'm like, I want to get a hold of that fella. And I probably will, honestly. I'm probably going to, it's Friday night. I'm probably going to get a hold of it. Sweet Lord. Joe, oh my is very observant, aren't you? Yeah, people have been complaining about them being too long. You guys don't care. My real people in here that are with me and loyal don't care. The real cult followers don't care. Yeah, I think no, Barb, I didn't say that to Jeff. I didn't say, are you going to kiss me or what? Because I kissed him. Reese's first lady would be so entertaining to watch, especially when meeting King Charles. Yeah, for sure. I would do all the wrong things and make him uncomfortable, just like I do with everybody. You do, Joe, oh my, you do. Yeah, okay, good. We don't mind these long lives. I don't mind them. I like them a lot, and we're going to stick with it. Yeah, Sarah, I feel the same way. I want to be here with my people. We can't be doing this for an hour. I don't have that kind of time. It takes an hour just to get through roll call. We're not doing that. I did pull him by the belt, baby angel. I like that one too. Jesus is God. Jeff was playing hard to get with me, and it was pissing me off. So, like by our third date, I was like, "Does this dude like me or not?" So I grabbed him by the belt loops and I yanked him in and I kissed him. And I've never done that to a man, by the way. I've never been the first one to kiss. And I laid one on him, and it was juicy. And then he tried to get in my pants, and I didn't let him. I was like, "No, that's too much, dude. I haven't shaved my panty hamster." I made him wait. I'm a lady. That's what I say. Yeah, Pentecostal bubble. Or you could say you got more legs than a bucket of chicken. All right. Yeah, Friday night, time to answer the bone phone. I love long lives. So do I, Barbara. So do I. Oh, that's cute. I'm stealing that. Do you have a name or can I just call you mine? That is adorable. That is adorable. Yeah. All right. Love you too, Sparkling Dragon. Oh my God. Hef, you play the drill. I play the bit. Let's screw. Oh my God. Hef is full of them. She's so good. I know, Amanda, he did. I love Sterling so much. Oh, Chow Yun Smut, you just sent me a picture. Awesome. Okay, I'll look at that. Guys, I am going to sign off. It's been long, over 2 hours. Okay, I can just yap all day, can't I? We're going to just keep going with this channel. We have plenty of things to talk about till the end of time. Love you, Zelda. Ann Hummingbird, I love you. Boris Cruz, yes, thank you for that. All right, here comes Fred. I will be on tomorrow. Who knows what time, but I will definitely give you a heads up. And I love you guys. And I'm going to sign off. Thank you for being with me. This was hilarious. It's so fun. I love talking with you guys. Always, always. What'd you say? Oh, Barbara. Okay. Barbara, text me. Love you, girl. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. And love you, AB. Thank you. Night, everybody. Here comes Fred. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. You're so funny. You guys are hilarious.